we send away the ladies, and as soon as the ladies get sent away, someone just opens fire on Irish.
That was me that opened fire, sir.
Oh, it was you?
Yeah, because I remember him fighting against us on the front lines on 2 occasions.
That is fair enough, but his boys got gunned down as well.
Yes,
Yeah,
sir.
they
All
did.
of them
Well, they
was
started.
fighting.
Yeah, they started shooting after
That
we started
is
shooting.
okay. Well, that makes me feel
See, there's
better.
going to be a might be a
They
problem
gotta
in the
bring the
future.
marshal to us. We ain't walking into no fucking setup, especially in the middle of the city.
That's right. I reckon they ain't gonna do that, but it's worth a shot.
Yeah, I mean, Irish tried to convince me to take him back to the city when he was on the back of my horse bleeding. Said he's gonna get me off scot-free, no noose, no nothing. Promising me the world.
I mean, who would you feel more crossed by? Some fellas that owe you $200 or some fuckers that just filled you full of lead? I reckon the latter.
Yep. But I mean, to be fair, he got filled with lead because he sided with the people that said they would pay him and they didn't. So if he looks at it that way, there might be a little chance.
That is also true.
I need to take y'all somewhere.
Let's get out of here.
Where are we going now?
We gotta take him to our camp.
I'm gonna head back to mine. I gotta change clothes.
All right.
You can change clothes at your camp?
No, I have some extra clothes I have folded up.
Amazing.
I need a ride with somebody. I'm riding with you.
Oh, Izzy.
13 paragraph.
That son of a bitch.
He was absolutely fucking us. 13 paragraph.
Well, listen, this is what I'm thinking, sir. If you get promoted to marshal for shooting unionists, what do we get promoted to for shooting a marshal?
It's the chief marshal. You ain't getting promoted to nothing. You gonna die. I wish maybe we'd be some senators, you think?
Can't believe how far up my ass this guy was every day.
He was... Oh, man.
I kept saying,
that's
Mr.
9,000
Smoke, you gotta
IQ.
wipe your nose, sir. There seems to be shit on it all the time. That's what I kept asking him.
Oh, okay.
He finally popped it out and found another one to stick it in, sir.
I'm gonna be honest. Him going through enemy lines and passing over paper, that's so fucking ratty. That's disgusting.
Like, I don't mind it, but what I do mind is every damn day you're up my ass. I open my eyes and there you are. That's what pisses me off, sir.
Don't say that.
But it's the truth, sir. Like, you know, so many times I wanted that asshole to fuck off because I was just tired of seeing him, but I felt pity for him because he's always following me around. To take advantage of that, sir, is the lowest level of human I can think of. Just a turd.
Can't believe they made him a marshal. Full-blown marshal.
Yeah.
I swear to God, there were so many times I just wanted, like, can you just leave me alone? God damn it. I'm sick of seeing you around. But I felt pity for him because he just kept following me around everywhere I go.
Now that I mean, truly, now that I...
You know,
think
that's what
about
makes it so gross, sir. That's why I call him my wife, my
See.
ex-wife.
We fumbled back there. He's gonna go to the city, and all them city folk are gonna say, "Are you crazy?" And now they're just gonna all ride together and try to hunt us. We done fumbled, y'all.
I just gotta check my telegram.
See, I'm
I mean,
inclined
what
to
was
agree, to be honest.
what was the alternative? Just killing them?
No, we tell them tonight. It needed to be done tonight.
Why don't we just make Saint Denis hell? I mean, they all signed up for this war.
We're all gonna die.
I mean, nothing changes for me. They was already.
Yeah, no, you right. Shit, what am I saying? You right. Now, I hope it works out. Truthfully, honestly, no playing around. I really hope this works out. Look, if them city folk grab that fucker and take him somewhere, shit. We're up.
And if it doesn't, you know, guys, what's another fucking, right? What's another fucking?
At least time there was at least some lubricant. Am I right?
And at least this time it won't be from the back. It's missionary. We're expecting it.
Yeah, we oiled up now.
Locking eyes.
Hey, this has gotten too weird. Please settle down, everybody.
Well,
There's
Mr.
ladies
Chiles
here.
is still up to his
Senor Curtis,
mischievousness.
it's great to see you alive.
Pepe, I'm so fucking happy to see you. You have
See
no
you as
idea.
well. We all
I'm
nearly got slaughtered, senor.
all we kept thinking about as we literally everybody every like 5 minutes is I know there was
Pepe.
I know there was a lot of people which Pepe's name was being said the most.
God.
All right, gentlemen, listen. This is
And-
our new.
and-
Stevie.
This is our new camp.
Stevie, Tyler, no. We were saying that all the time as well. But we knew Pepe was leading y'all, and without a leader, sometimes people fall apart. So we was hoping that he let all y'all to be out of there, and I'm glad that all y'all is alive.
You know what the worst part is, Mr. Curtis? I remember once I was bathing in the river, butt naked.
Sure.
And as soon as I like put my head out of the water, you know, 'cause sometimes you go underwater for like a few seconds, and I splash my head above, and then I hear, "Howdy, partner." That's smoke right there behind me, sir.
Nah, you're lying.
Yes, sir.
You're lying.
No, sir.
I thought you was gonna say like you was washing your balls, and then through the water, his face came out like right.
Sir,
beneath you.
I swear to God, I was in the bathtub, and I saw the bubbles right in front between my legs. No,
So
It was just bubbles, nothing else.
can we
It's called
agree
saying
that
for
I ain't a fucking madman that a gunsmith accidentally misfires a gun?
Yeah.
no, that was a
And that this
misfire.
lady
No, that
isn't
that
just
was
stupid.
that was a
Was it
misfire,
misfire
sir.
case? We don't really know now.
Listen,
we don't know
I
what's going on.
saw
With
him.
guns in his hands.
This whole thing is dumb because he shot more Union soldiers in front of my eyes than I did. That's the
Poor
dumb
Case,
part.
man. He's still trying to like man broken pieces of his heart. He fucked us.
No,
Case.
it just makes
That
no
wasn't a
sense. Sir.
misfire.
How do you get promoted for shooting Unionists? Does that mean if we shoot a marshal, we become president?
Well, the Marshals were shooting their own people with those cannons, so.
Oh man.
Who's next in line to succeed if Johnson is dead? Crenshaw.
He gotta go too.
Sir, I remember the other day I went in the trees to poop, and then I turned around. Howdy, partner. He's got his hands cupped open, waiting for me to poop inside.
I think there's a saying for that. That's smoke up your ass.
Well, that's right.
Every time Omar laughs at me.
I ain't never had someone up so far up my ass every day as this man.
Omar never laughs, but when he does, it just makes everything so much more funny.
I feel like he's got to have a certain amount of self-respect. Let me get close to this guy every day, make him feel sorry for me.
when
and
you're
the whole
putting
time
on
I'll be
your
a sneak.
when you're putting on like your suspenders, would he come around behind you with a belt and be like, "I got you, partner"?
Sure would, sir.
Senor Case, have you heard the story yet of how we figured out Senor Smoke was working with the enemy?
Tell me, sir.
I've been waiting to hear this. Tex died before he could tell us.
Senor Tex, when we
God
were
bless his soul.
arming Armadillo the night before, we were doing these plans, see? And Senor Smoke got caught. Senor Tex had gone out as a scout and randomly walks up Senor Smoke after he left and says, "Where did he go? I want to go with him." And I got chills down my spine. I thought it was very strange that he did this. And so I spoke to Senor Tyler and I said, if Senor Tex does not come back and Senor Smoke does, we are apprehending him the very moment that he returns. Because he is being very suspicious.
Except it was Mr. Tex that came back and Smoke didn't.
See, but how it happened, Senor Tex got away by the skin of his teeth. He saw Union soldiers on the hill and said, okay, it's time to go back, Senor Smoke. Senor Smoke says, no, let's just go over to this little hill, knowing that's where the Union were. They go up this hill and they run right into a platoon of Union soldiers right there. They all point their guns and they say, Senor Smoke, what are you doing?
All right.
Senor Tex runs away and they say, leave Senor Smoke, go after that man. And Senor Tex comes back and he tells us this. They all knew exactly who he was.
Mr. Pepe.
Senor Tex got away by the skin of his teeth.
You want to know the
He would have
worst
been
part,
slaughtered.
Pepe? I'll tell you a part that's even worse that Mr. Curtis pointed out. Whenever it was suspected that his wife was a spy, you know what his defense was? My wife can't be a spy because she's a dumbass.
Yep.
I said this, brother. I said
Yeah,
this.
You did.
I
You
said
did.
this.
Well, do you remember what else he said?
It's Mr. Smoke with his dumbass wife, according to him.
He said so many bad things about his wife that I don't even want to say.
Say it,
again.
sir. Say it. Listen, treachery
He
like this,
said-
sir, can
this
never
is
be
his words, I promise.
digested. This man's treachery, this man's reputation needs to be in the dirt so far that he's gonna wish he never did this.
He said that the sheriffs of Blackwater let his lady go, and I kid you not, this is word for word. This is not me talking ill about a woman. I'd never do it. He said the sheriffs probably let her go because they wanted to fuck her. That's what he said. I promise you.
Yeah.
On my soul, he
hell.
said that.
And that she was,
Man said
and she
that
was,
about
and,
his own wife.
and she was
Yes.
a dumbass. She said, "Guys, she's a dumbass. You don't understand. She jumps off a 60-foot cliff. She doesn't know which way is up, which way is down."
I wish I could have told you the night it happened, Senor Case, but I had heard what happened before and the way that you defended him.
I'm sorry,
I wasn't
sir.
sure if that was the time.
You know, I was a friend. What could I do? The man was up my ass every day. Every damn day.
Well, Izzy, you said you seen him over there in Valentine?
No, that fellow Marcus did, and he told me about it.
Like he all over the place. Valentine, Blackwater.
He said
Riding
Sheriff
around
Woody
with the
wants
other
to fuck her.
marshals.
That's why he let her go.
Yeah, that's what he said. I promise you, I would never lie on something like that. It's disgusting. Then I started looking at him as a cook.
I was going to say, do you think he watches?
Yeah, I do.
Like Curtis sitting in that chair right
Does
there.
he have
Shut
a
your
special
bitch ass
chair?
up, boy. I go over there and whoop you upside the head.
Listen, gentlemen, if anyone sees his dumbass wife, I'm not saying she's a dumbass, that's what he said. Shoot her and kill her. Take whatever she's got and dump her in the river. Same with Mr. Smoke.
Well, she was a dumbass because she made it so obvious she was a fucking spy going back and forth. At least Smoke was a devious little bastard about it.
5,000 IQ, partner.
Stevie,
See?
perhaps you wish to share what you shared with me earlier in regards to Senor Smoke's wife.
Yeah, I've been mistaken for her like 3 times now, and I'm pissed.
Well, so she
Yeah.
looks like you. I was just about to ask that.
See, but the other thing as well.
Oh,
And it's just the color of the hair,
About
by the
her.
way. She don't
She's
look like her
just-
at all.
she's trying to get a job at West Haven right now.
See the ranch out in the west. The one near Rathskeller. She is trying to get a job.
The one I
Still
work at
know
used to.
I got
Who
a letter
owns
I need
that
to read out
ranch, right?
loud, by the
That's
way.
my E.
This came from Fort Mercer. Shows you the state that we're in. I mean, this came from Fort Wallace. I understand we're not able to find you when we rooted out the last pockets of traitorous seditionists in the desert. Wherever you may be, know this. You're wanted by both the United States Army and the United States government on capital charges. You will be hanged by the neck until dead when we find you. Do not rightly care what deal you have with the marshals. This has gone too far. I implore you to hand yourself over and die with dignity. Major Reynard, 5th Cavalry. And if anyone doesn't believe me, I'll pass it around.
Major Renard.
He got promoted, sir, for his
They
treachery.
fucking promoted him.
I want to have that published and put in every damn town. You understand? Everybody else got a damn pardon, and we're gonna be hung. The way I see it,
Lord.
none of these people should get a pass. Them turncoats.
But what of Santi?
Fuck him too.
There was word of pardons for people. As to the reason he turned himself in.
On July 3rd,
However,
on July 3rd, He locked 6 deputies, gave them the order not to fight, to lock themselves inside the sheriff's station with Hunter and Smoke. He then secretly went across the border and made negotiations to have himself turned over and a deal for his ASO. That's what he did. We had to fight 8 men down. The way I see it, that's a damn betrayal as well.
I will say it here in front of everybody. I want Braxton's head served on a silver platter. That fucking snake. He left us to die. He took the prisoners that we caught for him, the prisoners of war, and he snuck away from us in the night to go to the border for his life and left us to rot and die as 100 men came over the cliffside with Gatling guns, armed to the teeth, ready to slaughter us all in his absence. He took him and his ASO dogs with him.
They're mining right now. They keep getting carted off to the west. I figure they get into Dawson treatment. They're just going to work a little, and their lives are going to be mighty fine. I understand. Your old pals fighting against y'all on an old grudge. I can understand that. What I can't forgive is people on our side during the war turning on us.
Remember that meeting they had just before the assault on Armadillo? They went and they had a meeting with the Union at the canyon after saying they were going on a scouting trip. However, Senior Braxton came back and said that they were happened upon by the Union soldiers near the canyon. But it made no sense because we found some of the ASO hiding near the rock and the trees in the distance. Now, I don't know about you, but if any of you were happened on by the Union, the first thing that I would do is come to your side and aid you, not hide in some bushes at a distance. He came back and he claimed that they happened upon him and they had this big meeting, so on and so forth. He lied straight to the face of the people of Armadillo. We do not know what was said at this meeting, but given what happened, I have half a mind to think that he was looking for a way out. Perhaps this was why he snaked us in the end.
A little bit over yonder, to my right, where the horses are, we've got our stash there. Today, Mr. Jesse and the rest of us, we went to Blackwater to take out a small bit of treasure, the last bit of monies we've got to lean on. They immediately contacted the deputies, because I was at the telegram and I heard the teller run there and say everything, that Jesse Bennett was here. Mr. Jesse told me that his funds, all the stuff, has been transferred to Armadillo under lock and key. Mr. Jamie, tomorrow, Mr. Jesse wants you to know that we're fixing to blow the bank doors open and get that treasure of ours back.
Mmm.
Very good. You should also know that we have our own camp set up as well. Just a bit ways further north from here. We'll have to show you at some point. But we have bedding, a stash of our own, a campfire, enough to house a contingent of men. So as far as setting down place for us to bounce between, we have that done. Now we must consolidate our resources, ensure that we have a flow of money coming in to continue to arm ourselves and replenish what we have lost. We need laudanum, spare guns for those who have been disarmed, ammunition, horses for those who need. All in preparation for the people out here whose heads we need to take.
I've
And they are many.
written again to Mexico promising them that with a small bit of support, we're going to get them Esteban. Waiting to hear if they're going to second our efforts in any way. I figured the train is mighty close, and if they supported us with a train once, perhaps they can support us again. Any day now, I'm expecting word back. Santiago's in that same Fort Wallace. And I wonder if we can grab him too and somehow leverage his life for an advantage of ours.
Leverage, how do you think?
I don't know. Listen, Mr. Santiago was appointed sheriff after Esteban was betrayed. Now, I reckon Mexico and Spain's got every reason not to trust. Because the contact that they had was attacked and deposed. And if we were to turn over Mr. Esteban free and say, and we've got the man that gave the order to have him captured, that would show them that they've got folk out in the West that they could trust.
I will give it more thought. I'm sure others here will do as well. Well, whoever is going on this job tomorrow, of course we have a lot of hands to help lighten the load. As for Esteban and this fort, depending on how much planning we get done this week, perhaps we aim to finalize an act on the weekend. If we get the planning and preparations done. The train is the beginning of a good idea. We will have to build upon that.
Well, I was gonna ride east. I've got Miss Jane and some others waiting me at Annesburg if anyone wants to come along.
I will accompany you if you would have me.
I sure would. We've also got to go to Van Horn because our gun dealer was actually Mr. Primrose, whom during the war crossed the border twice to assist us. Now, granted, we paid him, but he assisted. He got us to bolt actions. Seems to me Mrs. Smoke has revealed all his information to the government. I'd like to cross by Van Horn, see if he's there, and see if there's something we can do for him as well.
Absolutely.
He told me it was a man named Douglas. So and since we don't have a man named Douglas in our midst, I think that's the fake name that Mr. Smoke is using. Excuse me, Mrs. Smoke is using.
Has to be. I do not recall a Douglas in our company at any point.
Could I have the Fort Wallace message back?
See, I think I ended up with that somehow.
I gave it to you, supposed to pass it around, but you kind of just...
Oh.
Yeah, you hogged it to yourself.
He had already read it.
When you go to Van Horn, just be safe over there. Dr. Leah works over there, and she stays with the Dawsons out there at Shady Bell.
I see. So they're at Shady Bell.
Yeah. See, are they at Shady Bell or are they out in the West? I've heard two different things. I've heard they're out west checking for the prisoners.
Well, they're
visiting the West.
But
I see. Okay.
Yesterday, when I went to go pick up my supplies back from Leah,
is she coming with her?
She was at Shady Bell, and all of the Dawsons were there, and they kind of interrogated me about
Stop walking like that.
everybody.
Come here. Come here.
I just told them I had no idea where
Stay right there.
was.
Now imagine I'm waving my hand over there to come here.
The Dawsons.
It's looking mighty scary the way he's moving. Is he gonna come to Annesburg?
Yeah, I'm gonna come.
Come on, let's go.
Let's come. That fucker done shot my
Stay with the
Cheval.
group.
I need to at least get back over to New Baton Rouge and get the rest of my medical supplies.
Are you sure it's like smart for us to be moving? We gotta move very, very.
Well, I don't want to stay here with
Tactical.
We're 15 people here, sir.
Perfect. We
What
need
else
all
are we
the
supposed to
laudanum
do?
and medical supplies. Sources are the priority.
We've got Omar with us. He counts for.
Omar's
people.
coming.
That's right, he's coming.
Omar is like that one fella,
If there is any
Oscar.
cash, I recommend they do so. And if you do not have
He's
cash,
like our Oscar.
find
Oscar
a way to
Bob.
make some.
Who's Oscar, sir?
Oscar, you remember Oscar?
I don't.
He was in the war with us.
Oscar?
Yeah, that we do.
He was that one fella from Mexico. What the last name? Perez?
Collect a government paycheck
don't know.
for being a doctor.
That dog.
Money
Continue
is
to do
money.
I
so.
feel like that doctor hates my guts.
See?
Yes, money is money.
I think she just thinks you're strange, which is fine. I mean,
Talk real quick.
everybody gonna think
Right
something. Some
out.
people hate my
Yeah,
guts
right.
for no reason.
I can tell they still love Santy, sir.
I'm gonna head out. You all have
Let's
a...
kill him.
Well, you all stay safe.
Stay safe. Take it easy.
You coming, Bomar?
Mr. Ripley, is he gonna stay or come?
Yes,
I'll go with
Jimmy
y'all.
is
Just give
coming
me a
as well.
second.
Okay.
Yeah.
Be safe.
Man, you can't tell a bunch of revolutionaries that.
Why not? Well, what should I say then?
Where did
What will you
Pepe go?
say?
Goodbye.
Hey, Al.
See you later.
I'll see you later.
Give him hell.
Hey, Al, can you do me a
Pepe is
favor?
missing by the tree.
Can you
What is it?
go to the stables and see if you can patch up Sussy? I don't want Sussy to die. Is Sussy
Yeah.
dead? Be honest with me.
I don't know.
It's all
I
your
didn't
fault.
see it. Why is it my fault?
Everything today that happened is your fault.
Okay.
Goodbye, Al.
I'm gonna go see if I can find him
Thank you.
or her.
Ma'am,
Don't listen
ma'am.
to him. He's just grieving.
We've got to find
It's-
Mr. Wilson, too.
it'll
He's still
pass.
lost and behind enemy lines.
Wilson?
My minor, yes.
Lo siento, Wilson.
Okay.
Oh, he's got to
I-
remove. I've
believe
got
his
to
first
remove
name was
that
Clyde.
bastard smoke off of my iron telegram.
Oh, you're gonna go that far?
That son
Take
of
him.
a bitch. I'm taking him off my own.
You're gonna block him at the telegram?
I hate that
How
man.
many people we got? 1, 2, 3, 4. Jamie's 5. Tyler, that you?
That is a. Was it Wilson you called him?
Wilson.
Wait, is this Tyler?
No, brother, no.
Wait, who is this? I'm so confused.
That's David.
This is
No.
David.
No, to
Oh,
my
this is
left.
Ripley.
Yeah, to his left.
Oh,
That's Ripley, sir.
Oh.
Wait, that's Rip.
Yeah. I had an extra outfit in my saddlebag. I had to change things up a bit after, Irish sauce.
What's so funny, sir?
Hey, if somebody rides up on us, it's gonna get hairy.
Yeah,
we
we're
oughta,
too many.
Yeah.
We
Well,
got-
David, you're gonna have to ride off, sir.
That's fine.
Is that? Are we still too many?
listen,
Yeah,
Yeah, we.
Hold on. Listen,
No, if it goes
we
to
are-
shit, people could ride away. I don't mind riding away if it goes to
If-
shit.
Yeah,
Bro,
I'm
we're
gonna
too
ride
many.
away if it goes to
if we
shit.
are riding together, and we are attacked,
See, we could
we
defend
can all
ourselves.
defend ourselves.
I don't know. That's a little hairy, sir. We're so many. We're gonna get the army called on us again.
I'm scared.
Yeah, you sure about that,
We're too
Omar?
many, Mr.
100%.
I mean,
Yeah, I
technically,
don't
we could just go
understand.
everywhere in a
Yeah, asked
fucking.
everybody who wants to come, and only
bunch
one
of
person
people.
said something.
See,
Now all of a sudden,
listen,
everyone's
if
like,
you
"Okay."
want to go out
This
and
ain't no fucking
attack
field
somebody,
trip.
sure, you can take your few that
He's
you
got
need, but
10
if we get
people,
attacked,
sir.
it's perfectly fine.
Everybody keep.
He's got
You know
11
what it
people.
is?
No, he's
It's
got a
Jamie.
split.
He's lost in love and lust. He needs to leave his lady somewhere.
I don't like this, sir. We're way too many.
Listen, if anything happens and you guys see somebody you want to chase after, everyone who isn't doubled up, we will split off.
Sure, we're so many people. We're,
Yeah, we got
we're
a lot
11
of
people.
fucking
We can
people.
split up into 2
So
groups.
myself, David, and Rip, we will split off.
What's the rule?
What? Omar.
It
You can't-
makes things easier, brother.
Omar, you can't split off, partner.
You have
He
to.
said I was
Jamie
listen.
too.
Listen, only one person that's doubled up needs to leave,
Yeah,
right?
Valerie and I will pull off. I don't
Yeah,
care.
Jamie, you're like the president. You can't be fighting in these gunfights. Plus, you got your lady with you. You know, you can't be fighting with your lady. Y'all
What's
can,
What's the rule?
supposed to mean?
y'all can go make love somewhere while we fight.
I think the rule is if you're having a big meeting or something and someone shows up, but like we can't be riding around in a giant
Look on
group like
soft
this,
case.
man. We
Look at him
gotta.
back there, holding the hips. Not like a man like me holding your hips. Can I start doing what Smoke did, by the way? Can I just show up?
Yes. But please don't be a
I
spy.
noticed how I didn't argue.
I wouldn't either. You got a damn good deal. I'd take that deal.
You take that deal? Oh, poor Lyle Lancaster.
Has anybody received word from Gabriel
Elwood,
recently?
I did. He's in Blackwater without a leg.
Is he
He's
still
on
there?
crutches.
Fuck.
Yes. Listen up. Elwood Baker's wondering what the plan is. What's the news?
Oh, Woody.
Where do I tell him to go? What's... Someone give me a Bell's telegram. I'll tell her to contact Bell.
Didn't Bell die?
What's Bell's telegram? Someone please give me.
I don't know her
Good boy.
telegram.
Mr.
Hey,
Curtis,
give-
what's Bell's
Curtis, give
telegram?
him Bell's telegram.
All right, who needs it?
I
Who
do.
want
Just say
it?
it out loud, sir.
Why you telegramming Bell?
I'm telling Elwood Baker to telegram
Yeah, you
her,
better not.
'cause he's wondering.
It's gonna be.
wondering
It's gonna be. Hold on.
it's gonna be.
Hold on.
What's it gonna be?
They're not.
Ben out Saint Denis.
Stop it.
Sir, hurry up.
Okay, BXK 29675. BXK 297. Oh wait.
Oh, I just told him the wrong one, sir.
BXK 29675.
Hold on.
67.
Say BXK 29675.
Yeah.
That's what I said. 29675.
Yep.
BXK 29675.
Yep. Oh, somebody's coming.
See, riders approaching. Pretty sure that
Oh.
is
They going the
person that
They're
was,
going the other way. Oh, they just came up here and rode off.
See, I know who that is. I forgot his name.
Is he a bad guy? Ooh.
A doctor?
No, I don't got a shabal.
Whoever they are going
Our Omar
straight to
did, but he
town.
came back.
Well, best be moving.
Somebody get his ass. We're not getting him. Yep.
He was gone, but by the time I made it down the hill to the bend, he was already across the river.
Forget his fucking name. Stevie, you know his
Macaroni.
name.
Come over here. Jump on
Coyote?
it from the top. Never mind.
Come on, you can't say that to me, Case. All right.
Listen, we could split this group right now. We could have another group out doing something else. We don't all have
Something's
to be
happening.
at this meeting.
I think we should, sir. We're so many people, sir.
Yeah,
it was
I think that's a
Coyote.
great idea.
One group go find Coyote and kill him.
Yep, ain't a bad idea.
Yes, he already shot him. I thought
Wait,
that was
Coyote?
over.
Wait, that was
Whoever wants
Coyote?
to go with
See,
the
it was
meeting, and go
Coyote.
with the meeting, and everybody else can come with myself and Jimmy.
Alright.
All right, come on, we're good like this then. Let's go.
All right, we're dead. Come on.
I'm gonna be honest, I've been kicked way too many times a day by my horse. I don't feel so good.
Oh, we got Pepe. Yes.
We just got Pepe.
Oh, Pepe, come on, we gotta
See?
go.
Pepe and
Stevie.
Stevie. Where's Tyler?
He's busy today.
He's dead.
No,
Yeah.
he's not.
God rest his soul.
He's not dead.
See, I can tell you one thing and one thing for a fact. Those union defectors, they had more heart in them than the entirety of the ASO.
Well, I want to tell you something, sir. It seems like the group wants to find those defectors and kill them.
Why?
Something about
There is the-
Jesse
see-
Williams.
See, there is one of them, the lady, River, who shot him. Apparently, he was threatening them, and they were in active wartime. And so she shot in her defense, is what she claims. I told her, you fight on the front line, and you will be given a fair shot at defending yourself and explaining your case to everyone. But they fought up until the very end. We were the last ones standing in the West, amigo.
I don't see why these people that fought to the very end need to be attacked now by us. It just seems like a blunder.
Yeah, it does. Like, I understand being upset with what she did to Jesse Williams, but it wasn't like it was personal. She would have done it to any Westerner who's in front of her because one of her best friends was just executed. I can
yeah.
kind of understand where she's coming from. I don't know if that makes me crazier.
You know what's crazy, Mr. Curtis?
I wanna tell you something, partner. I don't know if we should be riding around in this cloth. That Irish fucker could have went, to anybody and said, "Oh, one's got a mining hat, the other one's got a ripped up blue coat."
See, this is true.
I really don't feel comfortable.
Exactly.
I mean, he
Clear.
snaked them before. What is to stop him from doing it again?
Well, have
That's
your
why
guns ready.
I had an extra pack.
There, how we're doing it.
That's why I changed.
See,
What was that?
I saw something etched on the
What
wall.
was that? Oh my God! People just need to get their shit together. Over here ruining good rock.
see, what are they doing over here? Painting?
Seems like someone's left a signal. There's a line followed by a bunch of horses. Wonder which direction it's going.
Yeah, they're
There might have been a patrol going this way, gentlemen.
very colorful horses at that.
What if I was a tracker case
You have to lick the ground, sir. And
Yeah,
put your
like-
finger in the sky.
and poop?
Why
Yeah.
poop?
Where does poop come into tracking?
Well, listen.
Listen, you
if
hang
ever
out by
find-
Curtis,
if
you're
you
gonna
ever
add
find-
poop to your
Always gets brought up
vocabulary.
by-
If you ever find scat, right, you gotta see how long the scat's been there.
This man,
'Cause then-
he's a
See,
scat
this
man.
is true.
Oh, I thought you meant that you had to shit yourself. Like,
Well, that's what
No.
okay, if I
Senior
need to find
David
them, I need to
said.
shit.
Senior
yeah.
David said that he shit himself and used it as it hardened up to break his way out of the prison.
Ugh.
What the fuck?
I believe
See.
you call it a punai.
See?
But I mean, what if I was a tracker? Would y'all still be my friend? What if I knew where somebody was at all the time?
I wouldn't like this.
Like that smoke guy?
See, like you go out for,
Oh, that's
for a
bad.
shit in the night.
This bastard.
Stevie, you funny. You are funny.
You know what's crazy about Mr. Smoke, sir? Isn't it weird if, like, we sat down to eat somewhere and whenever they brought the menu over, he said to the... No, I know what he likes. He wants us to... And, like, he would order for me.
Oh my goodness.
And then he would, like, wipe my mouth with his napkin. Make sure everything
If
was
you
okay.
ordered a steak, would he cut it up for you before you chewed it?
Oh,
See,
no.
and,
Ma'am,
and
he
tuck
would
you
take...
into bed
He
at
wouldn't
night.
let me put the plates away. He would take them and go and wash them. Put them aside.
Oh my God! Would you get
Well, you
baby
have yourself a
back?
housewife, senor.
Would he throw up in your mouth?
Hold on, partner. I got you. And he just like dab your little corner of your mouth.
Is it? That's what he would say. He'd say, is the
Is
food
it?
good? I say, yeah, it's not bad. Is it? Bitch, son of a
See what?
bitch.
Here is the thing. You
What a
see,
little rat
so
snake.
I was wondering why he was thrown into the prison in the first place because Senor Santi apparently never got the chance to speak to him. So I was speaking to the deputados as to why he was held in the cell, and they said that Senor Santi believed that he was a snake of some sort, but was never able to question him. So I was like, okay, they got him out and let him go. This is all good and well. And then I noticed Senor Smoke in conversations, he would never participate. He would never give his opinion. He would never give advice. He would simply ask questions, and he would listen to the answer, and then he'd go back to being quiet. And
Honestly,
after
I just
doing
thought he
this,
was foreign.
He would yap in my ears all the time.
well, he wouldn't with us, senor. He was very quiet. So when he finally decided to go off with Senior Tex and go after him, all on his lonesome, like I said, I got a chill down my spine. It all started to make sense. Senior Santi had him locked up. He's asking questions all the time, but never giving his input onto the war and how we can defeat these fucking Union dogs. And then, at the end of the day, he chases off one of our scouts, Senior Tex, all by himself, randomly, after showing like no interest in the war other than asking questions about what we were doing.
But here's the thing, sir. Like, Pepe, a few days he wasn't there, but prior to you coming, he was there on the front lines fighting. That's what makes all of this so
that's
dumb
what I
to me.
thought.
That's what I was gonna say. Because
It's
wasn't
so
he
dumb.
like? I feel like I've seen him shoot Union people.
Ma'am,
and like, oh, they're
he
behind
saved
you, and
Curtis's
pulled the fucking
life.
trigger.
He shot people in front of my eyes. He shot more Unions than I did. That's why this whole thing is
Yeah.
so dumb. But you know when it changed, ma'am? When people understood that the United States government said this is coming to an end tomorrow. We're bringing
When
all
you
the
realized
troops
that
in.
we couldn't win.
That's when Santiago flipped. That's when the ASO flipped, and that's when this rat, this worm, that's when he switched too.
This eunuch.
But his self-proclaimed dumbass wife. That's why it's so dumb.
See, I was defending Senior Smoke from the people that were talking about him being this way because, quite literally, I have seen him on the front lines shooting Union dogs with us.
That's why this whole thing is so dumb. Oh, it's 1,000 IQ smart. Maybe my ass. Call it what it is.
Oh, he played all of us.
Piece of shit.
9 million
Up
IQ.
my ass. I would always say, Mr. Smoke, you need to wipe your nose, sir. It's always got this weird mud on it. Please. It's embarrassing. That's why he wore his hat brim so low, to cover his nose, sir. The stain was permanent.
James.
He ain't talking about mud, by the way. He's talking about poop.
See, the poop.
Poop. Hate this guy. Hate him with a passion.
I'm sure his time
Spy.
will come, Senor. He will be found. Everyone knows of his treachery.
He's a damn parasite. He sent me the most sanctimonious telegram. That's what makes me the sickest.
What'd he say?
I couldn't stand there and see what you've become. I've always been on the side of the law, on the side of right. Shut the hell up.
He said that case got lost in the smoke. Oh no, the dust. And
Oh,
he
jeez.
and he hopes to find him again when the dust clears. It's very romantic if you really think about it.
He's a leg humper, sir.
Well, it makes sense why he calls his wife stupid, because he's in love with Case.
You know, if you're looking for him, you shouldn't look for him. You should just stand out in the creek naked, and then he'll show up.
I believe he's got a new asshole to stick his
You know
nose
who else
into.
I fucking hate? It's this fucker with a fancy hat that was part of the ASO, and I think I'll never see him again. Him and Caleb, they gotta go.
How does the marshal reward someone for shooting Unionists the whole time?
That's what my question is. And I'm very curious about Senior Easy. I feel as though, I don't know if he was gone with them or not, but Senior Easy, he was hurt very badly during the
Someone
skirmish
told
that
me
we
that
had.
and this is probably just hearsay, that the
Chiles
ASO is the
told
one
me
who
that.
got him.
Chiles told me that, ma'am.
The
Then
ASO
I think
shot
he
Easy.
told that to Mai then to.
That they shot him or they got him, like took him.
That he didn't want to surrender, right? And they shot him
Yeah,
and took him?
that's what Mai was telling me.
Because he said he was
Really?
very much ashamed of the fact that they were arrested in that in the day that they refused to fight.
But again, I don't even know if that's. I don't even know what to believe, because like we were right there with him, right? So we saw him really hurt. He was like
See.
fading in and out of consciousness. It was bad.
What makes my
See, it
blood
was.
boil is Tyler telling me they retreated in such a specific way so that you guys couldn't know what their plan was.
Yeah.
See, they
Because we would
did.
have seen
That's
him.
so
We
damn
would have seen them.
dirty, sir.
We got back, so essentially, Senior Tyler got the telegram from Omar, and we went to Raskeller to tell Senior Braxton that, essentially, we had to flee. And we go there, and the only people there are the doctors. And the doctors say that the ASO, Senior Braxton, has taken all his men and the prisoners, and they have fled. And the only way to have done that without us seeing was to go all the way around Tumbleweed, all the way around towards the Fort Mercer, and make their way to the border from there, or else we would have seen them.
They probably turned themselves in at Fort Mercer, sir, because there was... My God, I've never seen so many soldiers attack a point before. Oh. They completely overran us at Fort Mercer. That's where Tex was turned into a nugget.
Pepe, do you hear what they're saying about you, by the way?
Who?
Like the people of the West?
I do not, Senor. I have not heard anything.
I haven't been to the West ever since we had, you know, that whole entire Fort Mercer thing, but they talking about they're building like a statue out of you over there. And like people started like making these candles, and they have these drawings with like your face on a candle. You're like Jesus.
Yeah, they'll probably pray to it. Pepe the Protector.
I do not want this, Senor.
I know that's usually
people.
That's usually what happens, partner. It's usually Stevie. You don't want these things, and it happens. You know, like
it was Senorita Stevie, Senor Tyler, and all of the people who fought next to me. Everyone was one unit, Senor, working together in tandem to bring the Union dogs to their feet. Scout party after scout party they sent out there, and scout party after scout party we sent right back where they came from. We held out for hours and hours. Up until the point where they brought Gatling guns, Senor.
I'm gonna be honest with you.
Who is this? Over the Chiles.
Where?
To the left.
To the left?
By the way, Mr. Chiles told me he found Mr. Cassius Creed and stuff mine, and he attacked him again and robbed him. I can't figure out if this guy's our greatest ally, or is he gonna be the death of us?
I think the latter. He seems like a fucking dumbass.
See, he seems like a very bad loose end.
Listen, I've been scared of a lot of things before, but nothing ever instilled that fear like that Gatling gun that was armored. It was an armored
gun. What about the cannons that just kept booming down in the fort?
The way Jesse explained that Gatling is insane.
It was in a damn tank that was impervious, ma'am, to bullets.
See, we saw this tank in Armadillo when they were staging the invasion of the fort.
Oh, God.
It rolled in there, and everything just went quiet for a second. People were shooting, running, I'm sure of it, because I seen it, but it was quiet. And as soon as those bullets started ringing, oh my days, I looked at Tex, and I just didn't hear nothing. You just watched them get sawed in half.
I thought that whole nugget stuff was a joke until I saw that poor man cut like a lad.
Why would it be a joke?
This way, gentlemen.
Why did we come here? We're so dead.
See, the Union knows about this place.
How does the Union know about this?
Because of fucking Chiles.
See, I was told by Senior, was it Omar, that Senior Chile has inadvertently led him here.
I can't wear this outfit. I gotta like start taking clothes off.
It's a good disguise, sir.
Not anymore.
There's a cougar den up here, so be careful.
Pinche cabrón.
If Bogdanovich comes over here, would that
Sorry,
mean?
we're talking about Chiles.
Is that a pasta carbonara?
Oh, that sounds good.
That means dumbass, sir.
Really?
In Spanish.
Dumbass. How do you say pinche carbonara?
Pinche cabrón. It's like fucking dumbass.
Oh, shit.
You know which one I like, man, when I spent my time in Mexico? I love that pendejo.
Oh, I love pendejo.
Pinch cabron.
Good job.
See, we'll have to work on that one.
Just a little bit.
No, it's okay. My name is Hector Juan Carlos Julio Reyes Sanchez Jr. III.
What about Tonto?
Yeah.
What that mean?
That's like clown, sir.
Mm-hmm.
What
like
about
a silly clown boy?
Barboso? What that mean?
It's like a dumbass clown, I think.
Barboso.
Baboso.
Bubbles.
Oh, my
Right, sir? I think so. I think that's like a more intense clown with a touch of dumbass.
See, right, Stevie?
Yeah, that sounds right.
I just love thick woods like this. I feel like you're not used enough.
Now I know why people say you're weird,
Like
partner.
this.
Yeah, that's exactly.
Why?
I love thick woods like this. Oh.
Of all the places we can have a camp, why not next to a beautiful waterfall?
I'm gonna be honest. We gotta move our camp tomorrow. It's such a bad place now that I think about it.
Why, sir? It's right in the center of everything.
We can leave it there for when we grab all the gems, but then after we gotta move it somewhere else. Fuck it.
I love the idea of every one of us setting up like a camp and having an entire village.
Village.
Right over this hill.
Hey, Stevie.
Mm-hmm.
Habla de Espanol, baby.
Very little.
Hey, listen,
very,
hold on.
very little.
If they
Paquito.
ask, we've already been here, and then we left because there was no one here, and now we're coming back.
Okay.
All
And
right?
they're the ones who are inconsiderate and late, not us.
We haven't made them wait for 5 hours.
Okay,
I
perfect.
hope not.
Stevie kept saying her hair wasn't done right.
Which is true. He was supposed to be blonde, not red.
That's the only reason why I thought you was
This way.
the bitch. Sorry.
He said, my wife is a dumbass, guys.
I don't want to know. No, come on.
Just all you gotta do is talk to her for one day, you'll see.
Oh, there's people.
Is that our people?
Whistle.
This might be a trap.
That is our people. See, it could be. Perfect.
There's a horse behind us.
No, that's her.
Who goes there?
It's us.
Oh, hello.
Finally, y'all are here.
It says you fucking
Finally, do not
guys.
finally.
I never heard
Finally.
Jane talk in that tone.
We've been here for fucking.
She usually
An
goes like this.
hour.
Oh, so.
3 hours.
See, we were here for
Yeah.
some time,
Of a
and then we
sort.
left because you did not show up.
No,
And then we
man.
decided to
No.
come
Been
back.
inside the entire time.
Finally.
Sorry,
There
ma'am.
it
There's
is.
a lot.
Finally.
Excuse us, there's a lot
Finally.
going on. But we're happy we're here finally.
Woo!
For the second time.
Maybe,
Indeed.
maybe someone lay that horse down?
I can lay it down.
No, like that.
And
No.
don't you shoot my fucking horse, I will kill you where you
I'm
stand.
sorry.
Listen, let's go up on the ridge line.
Instructions unclear.
Come on, if y'all allow me to guide you up to the ridge line.
All right then.
Up to the ridge line.
What is she doing?
Guys, who are legendary traders in
Getting a
history
horse?
whose deal ended up being the worst for their legacy, their name, their history? Brutus, damn, that's a key one. Judas,
It's more like
Bernie Madoff.
Need to grow more lemons.
All right, I suppose we can't go any higher than here. This ledge is good. If we're cornered,
sounds
we'll
like
be
that
trapped
when you
here and
walk,
we'll all
too.
die.
nobody asked you, Shell.
What kind of verbs are you munching on?
Look at these, the great reed. This is the reach.
Look at this.
The reach of all reaches. It's very reedy to reach.
Yep.
Where's y'all's
Oh,
friend?
please don't aim that in my direction.
Our friend
Thank
went
you.
to sleep.
Thank goodness. I suppose now we can talk.
Ah, yes, she is sleeping, slumbering. It's been a long while.
Don't mind me having my back to you. I'm just trying to keep watch, ma'am.
Yeah, talk up a little bit more, Case.
I was just looking out into the
Sorry,
distance.
I was
I
whispering.
thought I was having a moment here.
Yeah,
No,
I-
you'll have to excuse me turning my back. I'm just trying to keep a watch.
Y'all come have a seat over here by this ridge.
Oh, we have to see it. All right.
Miss Stevie, be careful.
See, do not fall, please.
I'll try.
Going to have to call you Stevie the Broken after that.
Stevie,
Wait,
my
are you-
dad.
Are y'all somewhat matching?
Yes, we are.
Oh. Oh, shucks.
Have a
Oh,
seat, ma'am.
This was our man outfit. Was good
Do
job.
we look like men?
I'm sitting.
Well, if you want me to be honest, ma'am,
Yes.
the long hair sort of gives it away.
Well, we didn't get to the salon yet.
Ah, what a lovely view. A beck.
I think them fellas is gonna kill y'all, by the way.
I don't care. We'll kill them first.
Well,
I mean, he's lucky they're not dead, frankly.
yeah, that's what I was gonna say.
I was going
I'm
to shoot them,
sitting
but you were
here.
all there, so I didn't.
I think surprisingly, after I might have shot their lantern, and they turned into a crisp, but they're still alive, so they might still try to come for you.
Oh, no, we spoke
He's dead.
to them.
Senior Case is senior deceased.
Is he okay, Case? You good?
Oh, are
I just
you
had to check the
good?
fall, sir. I had to do a little bit of
Shucks.
measuring.
All I heard is, "Bah!" Holy shit.
Damn, look how cool I look.
I have tears in my eyes. Sorry.
You look all right.
Well, Mr. Jane. Figures we can talk now in peace.
What makes you think that?
Well, this whole time we was fixing to meet.
Oh, were we?
Well, I reckon we was, ma'am.
Oh, I didn't realize.
Well, what can we do for you? What can a bunch of revolutionaries with their backs to the wall, hunted by the
Why?
entire republic and the western
Oh,
deputies
Ma.
and the eastern deputies do for you two fine young ladies?
I'm going to bed.
Was it
You are
something?
kidding, right?
Was it something I said?
You said you want to meet with me. I'm not here to. Well, you said you want to talk to me.
After you sent a telegram.
Don't
that-
tell me there's no reason for this meeting.
Did you not send me a telegram? Should we meet? I said, fine, let's meet.
Why? Well, we didn't get to talk, did we?
Well,
Was
that's
that
what I'm
it?
saying. Let's talk.
Listen, I know a lot of people don't pick up signs,
Oh
but
my God.
no, I'm picking up the sign. Everybody, let's go. Let's just leave Jane and Casey.
Wait, what are you talking
What?
about, sir?
I understand.
You
All
don't
right,
understand anything. I'm confused.
I get it.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Well, how about you start telling us what's that scuffle you got into with them boys over there in Saint Denis?
Boys.
Oh, huh? Oh, that wasn't in Saint Denis. That was a
There's no
different
boys.
one.
You
There
sent
was
a
quite a few today.
telegram that you've shot 3 people in Saint Denis.
Well,
Yes. Well, to begin, on a hot summer's day. Imagine this. You crawl out of bed.
I have to pee.
Crawl out of bed. You say, Curtis, meet me here. You meet. And then you meet someone else, right? And this woman, she says, shut up. You're too loud. Something of a sort, right? Right?
Of a sword.
And then something of a sort. And then she's shut up, go to the
She says
doctor,
you're
something
happy
this, something
breather.
that.
yep,
Yes, something
sounds
of
you're
sort.
happy
Yes.
breather. Mm-hmm.
Yes, says to you, right? And then you say, all right, tell you what, I'll take an apology, thank you. She says, no, I won't. And then crosses her arms. No, I won't. You can't make me, right? whatever.
And then she calls you
So
fat
then-
like an island.
Yes.
Yep.
So then you say, you know what? Fine. You don't want to apologize? That's all right. I'll take it. So you get your blade. And you pull your blade. And you say, I'll just take the apology, thank you. And then there's a woman on a horse who's watching. Blonde hair, plait, staring, gawking. And then, when you pull your knife, this woman pulls her pistol and aims it at you. And then she shoots at you, near you. So then your friend, Curtis, has to pull his too. And then he has to gun her down. Except she gets away and then gets her rifle. It's a whole thing. And then the woman, she pulls her gun too. So you have to gun her down as well.
I gunned her down.
Yes, and then her friend, another friend that was here as well, pulls her gun too. So you have to gun her down too.
Well,
Except
we
she
didn't gun her
surrenders.
down. Yeah, okay.
Yeah, she surrendered, yes.
She's got it.
She surrendered, that's fine. And that was that. So we can't go there. And then, in Blackwater, while we're getting information from the prison, there's a man there. Man. And he just goes on by you with his horse, almost tramples you. So then, you say, you know what? I like your rifle. Give me your rifle, you say. And you take it. And he says, oh, please don't kill me. Thank you for not killing me. Thank you. I owe you my life. Thank you. And then he comes up to you with his friends, and suddenly he has a backbone all of a sudden.
Yeah.
Suddenly I know it.
He did.
That he was groveling in Blackwater. But apparently, now, he has a backbone when his friends are with him. Who's surprised? Not me. And that's
And now
kind
he
of
has no backbone because he got shot.
Aye. Did I miss anything? Is that it?
No, I think that was everything.
I'm a
Yeah.
little bit confused. Those were the people that we ran into in Flatneck?
So, they're two different incidents, but the second incident is the ones that you guys ran into. That were trying to shoot
Yes,
Spencer.
the one in Saint Denis was a doctor, who then was friends of a doctor, who then was friends of another woman, who were just watching, and well, that is the whole thing too. And then the Blackwater was a man who turned out he's Italian. No, he was Irish, but then he's Italian. Make it make sense. He's confused. I don't know. And
Very
then
confused.
very confused. And then, yes, turns out Saint Denis got seized today by accident. But it did.
You got seized, you said?
It got seized, yes,
By y'all.
By us, of course.
not intentionally.
Not
It just
no.
happened to go that way.
So what's
The
you
doctor
fixing
was
to do
stupid.
now?
What do you mean? Live our best lives. What else can
Yeah.
we do? Same as always.
Kill some Italians, I guess.
The man was groveling in Blackwater. Suddenly, his friends come by. He gets a backbone. I'm going to kill him right here. 4 seconds and I'll shoot, he says. And then does nothing.
So I'm so confused.
Right.
Did it start in San Denis or it started in Blackwater, ma'am?
Well, this was in Saint Denis. The doctor and the other doctor.
So you're
two
talking. I
doctors,
just want to
and
know
then a
if
woman.
I just want to know if I'm following. You're
Right.
in San Denis having a conversation. Someone's being real loud, and you tell them to shut up.
No.
Oh
my god.
no.
All right. So what happened?
Saint
I'll
Just
explain
bullet
it real
points,
quick.
please.
Yes.
Okay. I'll
tell
just
it, you
say
tell it, you
yes,
tell it.
real quick. Okay. So we were standing outside the telegram office in Saint Denis, and one of our friends was talking, and this lady inside said, "Shut up! You're breathing so loud." In the rudest tone ever. So we go in there and confront her, and she's just like, talking all this shit.
This is in San Denis
In Saint Denis at the telegram office behind it.
Yes.
Yep. So we're out there, and so Spencer was the one that got called a heavy breather. So she's talking to this doctor lady, asking for an apology. And the lady's being rude, and she said, "I'm not apologizing to you. It looks like you
So y'all
need
shot him
medical
down?
attention." No, watch, listen. So she's like, "Oh, you look like you need medical attention because your mouth's so big." And
She did say that she did.
Mm-hmm. And then Spencer whipped out a knife and like threatened her a little bit, like, "Give me an apology." And then this lady on a horse shot a rifle at us, and then it just turned into like a little shootout. This girl rode away on her
Insanity.
horse.
This all happened in Sandy. And it was a doctor?
Yes.
Okay, so the
Yes,
one on the horse,
don't-
we don't know if it's
yeah.
a doctor or not. So that was a random person. We don't know if they're a doctor. But there was 2 other ladies. The one that Spencer was arguing with was a doctor, and her friend standing next to her was a doctor. So there was 3 ladies there. All right, do we understand? So that one lady shot at us and then rode off to probably go get the law or something on the
lost.
horse.
No,
and
no,
then
no,
there's
no, no.
the 2.
She rode off. So
Yeah.
she shot of her revolver. Then she got shot back. I shot her. Then she rode away.
Where the
then
hell
she
did...
pulled her
Okay, but
rifle
what does this have
around
to
the
do with the
corner
boys
and
that
came
was
back for a
hunting y'all?
rifle.
We're not talking about them right now.
No, it's different. This was the morning. This is
different
afternoon,
incident.
right? It's the same
Yes.
day. This is breakfast right now.
So y'all shot them down.
Well, after.
Well,
Okay, so we shot
obviously.
them after. Spencer had a knife to this lady, this doctor, and this doctor literally just pulled out her gun, so I shot her, obviously.
You shot her
And her
down.
friend had
I
a
shot
gun
her
as well.
down.
At telegram
Yes.
office.
Yep.
And then the friend pulled and y'all shot the friend.
No, we didn't. She surrendered.
Okay, and then y'all took off.
Well, we did
And we
shoot
took
her
off.
first, and then she surrendered.
Well, we didn't. Did we shoot her?
I definitely did.
Oh. Well, she
Alright.
got shot maybe
So then
once
y'all
or
left.
twice.
Y'all left Saint Denis.
Yep. And we might have saw smoke.
Well, and then we saw smoke. Smoke came back. I could have. He had a gun. I'm not sure what gun it was though. It was something.
Tell me where you saw that son of a bitch.
Well, we came from telegram station. We headed right towards markets. This man emerged from the shadows. Comes by, mustache, suit, hat. He's just standing there, gun out, watching, saying nothing. We walk past him, he just looks and looks. That's it. That's that.
So
And
that
that's
was the
Saint
first
Denis.
fight.
Was he
Yep.
alone?
Yes.
He was.
Yes. It looked like he came from the direction of the... If Saint Denis is northeast, eastern Saint
Word
Denis.
is he's a deputy marshal, ma'am.
Oh.
Right.
That's right. He betrayed his side during the fight. Betrayed the secrets. He did
Wow,
a
what an
Judas.
asshole.
And a Brutus.
Judas had some more class. Judas did kiss the man before he betrayed him.
Well, it's funny you say that, ma'am.
Did he kiss you?
Ma'am, he did more than kiss me.
Oh. Did you guys have sexual
Well,
intercourse?
some things we keep private.
Ay, ay,
Oh.
ay.
Well, this man was kind of like my ex-wife. You see, every time I would get up and get my day started, I'd turn over and there he was, all the time. Would you believe it?
And did he hog the blankets?
Followed me around everywhere I went. Man, I thought he must have been in love with me. You see, I took it for friendship, but for him, I think it was something worse. Something more obsessive. And the whole time, this brown-nosing rat, when things got to the point of climax, he tucked his tail and he ran away and betrayed all of us.
I hate that part.
That son of a bitch.
Son of turkey leg.
He got promoted to deputy marshal while shooting unionists. How does that make sense?
Is he a deputy marshal in Saint Denis?
I'm
Or
not sure.
where?
That's what we were told. The marshals have free reign everywhere.
Oh.
What did he betray?
Smoke, there's something on your nose. Could you fucking wipe it? It's embarrassing. Sorry. Sure, I can't. And he would just lower his brim lower.
What?
His nose was full of shit, ma'am.
Oh, I see.
Why was it full of shit?
On account he would bury it deep in my asshole.
Oh, I knew it.
This man would follow me around every day to the point where I pitied him and didn't tell him to shoo, even though sometimes he got on my nerves. And all the while he was doing that just to betray. Type of sorry sack of shit he's gotta be to live that type of life.
That's tragic.
You know when you go for a breakup and you say, well, I didn't like her anyways. I always hated her anyways all along. Did you truly always hate him?
No, ma'am, I took him for a friend.
You must have liked him somewhere.
I stuck up for him when they wanted to kill him. I never took my contempt for man that far to assume that humans can be that base and that much lacking in self-respect. To suck someone's ass for so long just to be next to him, to just betray him? That's right.
Sure, yes. Why stay there for so long? Why not cut and leave when you could?
That's right. And then he has the nerve to send me some sanctimonious telegram. I can't tell who's the bigger dumbass. Him or the marshal for promoting him to marshal after he shot a bunch of unionists every day.
But didn't he pick his side, though? Like, what makes him on their side? What is the difference?
What you mean, ma'am?
Like you said, if he shot them, then how is he on their side?
I don't understand.
If he shot them, Union, then how is he on their side? Why are they coddling him?
Oh, ma'am, it was a 300 IQ 20-step play the whole time. His plan was to shoot as many Union soldiers and on the eve of battle, get promoted.
I'm confused.
Well, from what play did that begin? I mean, he was fixing to be a gunsmith in Tumbleweed. He was putting down roots.
Then why was he following me around everywhere I went, ma'am?
True.
If he wanted to be a gunsmith, why is he always following me around?
Was he like feeding them information or something?
Turns out during the war on a few key ports, while we're all out there dying and fighting, on a few occasions he rode across the border and gave them paper full of information.
Oh.
You know, his wife was suspected of being a traitor on account of she was able to cross the border a few times, and people were wondering why she wasn't arrested like all the other POWs. Jamie Barlow and some of the ASO pressed him, and to convince us that his wife wasn't a spy, you know what he told us?
What he
What's
said?
that?
I'll let Curtis tell you.
What is it? What is it? Tell us.
Tell us.
All right.
On the edge.
Look,
Cliffhanger.
again, I'm not making any of this up. I put it on my life. I put it on Mama Cherie's life.
Who's that?
It's a lady that raised me in Louisiana.
Oh, all right.
He said not only is his wife a dumbass and she got no sense of direction, she don't know her left shoe from her right shoe. He pretty much called her something in the sorts of, yeah, she's just a dumbass but worse, okay?
But a lovely marriage.
Well, he also said that the reason why she was let go in Blackwater is because, again, his words. Let me just move around here real quick.
I would shift around.
He said she was let go out of Blackwater because the sheriff probably wanted to fuck her, and he didn't seem bothered by
Typical.
that.
What a cuck.
Oh my God, you're amazing! I absolutely said the same thing. I'm glad you said and I didn't.
Oh, sorry.
What's that?
This man's wife was crossed the border when no one else could, onto our side, and several times was seen trying to cross again. And when they captured her, she said, "I'm lost." When they pressed Mr. Smoke about it, he said, "Guys, my wife is literally stupid. I don't know how to explain it to y'all. She's a dumbass. All you gotta do is spend to half an hour with her, and you'll see my wife is a dumbass.
Oh my God.
I swear to God, that's what he said.
That's horrible.
And they said, why wasn't she arrested? I don't know, because Sheriff Woody wants to fuck her. That's also what he said.
Yeah.
Damn.
And I stuck up for that son of a bitch. Because I was with him all the time, because he was with me. Promising all sorts of stuff, talking about friendship. You see, on July 4th, that's when things really started to turn up in the war. The U.S. government, we sort of got the feeling that they wanted to end it tomorrow, that day. And that's when everyone started showing their true colors. The ASO started making deals in secret to surrender, and this brown-nosing cuckold, he ran across the border with papers.
Damn.
What you call them, brown nose and what?
Cuckold, sir.
Cuckold.
You see, a man like that, their punishment, it's like Judas. Posterity will always remember this man. How did he get ahead? He sucked a man's asshole every day for a month, and he went around convincing everybody in the West that his wife was a dumbass. And now he's a marshal. Hell, I'd rather die than have that reputation.
Yeah.
That son of a bitch.
I swear we saw him earlier too. It looked exactly like him.
Do me a favor, next time you see him, shoot him.
Yeah.
See, Marshal Brown Nose, they call him.
Can you imagine, Pepe? I vouch for
Marshal
that man.
Cuck.
Marshall Cup.
See, senor, this is why I was not very
Apparently.
open with the information that we had found at the time. Felt it was not going to be a good time with infighting and whatnot to tell you at that time.
How does a rat like that get promoted? What's stupid is he was fighting on the union. He was fighting and shooting unionists. I'll never understand that.
I don't understand that either.
I mean, that can't have been a long-term play. Oh, yes, go shoot our men. That sounds like more of a opportunity that was taken.
Well,
I
during
mean,
the...
remember... go on.
Go ahead.
I was going to say, Chile's, right? What he was offered. Despite him being imprisoned and this and that, he was offered, wasn't he?
They would have never
If he
gave
were
that
to
to
capture.
Chile's.
Well, precisely. So I wonder if they're just going to, at the end, perhaps take it from him again.
What was he
Smoke,
offered?
I mean. Well, he was offered the mines in exchange for you.
Yeah, the
Of
entirety of the
course.
mines?
Well, partly, but of course it's not true.
Marshal Johnson, when Smoke was next to me, guaranteed me all of Ratscatler all the way over to damn Gaptooth, with the rights on all of that. But in order to receive that, I'd have to be a Judas. And that's not something, ma'am, I'm fixing to do. Because life comes to an end, but a man's history lives on. That's a fact.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Like that.
And I sure as hell
They
ain't
don't
gonna
live
live
on
on
if it's
as
ended.
being a brown-nosing cuckold whose wife was a dumbass. By his own admission. That's his
So
legacy. That's that bastard's legacy. And shame on me
Was
for
his wife in on
assuming
it?
he was a human being.
I'm guessing so. Was his wife
Sounds
in
like
on it?
I'm not sure. According to him, she's too stupid to be in on it. She's a
Oh.
dumbass.
Well, it sounds like she's in on it then, doesn't it? Just protecting her.
See, what a fucking mess.
The only reason I
Aye.
didn't catch on is because I thought there's no way a human being can be so low and based. There's no way.
He is just that.
He was always right
Perfectly.
next to you.
Ma'am, I swear to God, Everywhere
I
I'd go,
know
he'd be there,
her.
ma'am. I was taking a bath once, and I put my head out of the water, and he was right there.
Of course he was.
Hey,
Did he
partner.
blow the bubbles for you?
Ma'am, he did more than that. I swear to God, everywhere I
blew
went, he
your
was there
bubbles.
following me around like a
Stop,
stalker. I swear to God. All right, I'm done talking about this cuckold for the next 15 minutes.
See, I was
Next
about to
15
say.
He's going through a breakup, guys. Gotta give him some.
Oh, he's dead.
Ma'am, it's not so much I'm going through a
off.
breakup. My entire worldview
okay.
of what a human being is shattered. I didn't realize that someone
Of
could
a
be
friend or a
that
human
low
being,
of a
eh?
vermin. No, a human
I
being.
must say.
Like he said, it's his IQ. We just couldn't understand.
Imagine waking up going like, oh, I can't get the way the day's started. I just got to go follow another man around. And I just got to convince him. I just got to follow him everywhere he goes. And I just got to tell him how much I'm his friend all day, every day for months on end. I can't wait. Only to betray him to be a dumbass. I can't wait to tell everyone my wife's a dumbass.
That's crazy.
Yeah, well, I'm going to be honest. We got betrayed by half the fucking people in the West.
I still think there are more traitors out there.
Case
Yeah, I'm
your
sure
knife
there
is about
are.
to fall. Can you grab it? Thank you.
It's bizarre about the folk that are there currently. But yes, what I was saying earlier, there are a lot of people meeting today in Blackwater. Don't know why or what. A lot in the sheriff's office. Don't know who though.
All of the unionists that fought were promised $200 and none of them got paid.
See, that was another thing. The turncoats, they came to us and they said that the union, the leader of their brigade said they will not be getting their money. They said your money will be given to your family upon your death. That is when you will receive your money. This is why they defected. They were there for the money in the first place.
Do you have their contact information, sir?
I believe Senior Tyler does.
I really
He got
want
it
to talk
before
to these
we.
people.
I have it
See,
written
before
down
we separated.
somewhere.
Can we go to a telegram?
I don't have it on me. It's like I don't even know where it is.
Senior Tyler is going to be the best bet. He gave his telegram out to all of them. I'm sure they have telegrammed him by now. But we know their names.
This bastard, Mrs. Smoke, writes me a telegram. It's titled Our Poem.
What the hell?
What?
It's been
Your
three
poem.
minutes in your case. 3. You said 15.
I don't think people understand what a weasel this guy is.
He wrote you a fucking poem, and you're telling us this now?
This, you see, ma'am, the whole time while I'm fighting and we're dying, I'm thinking about our friends, our POWs, and him. We broke the ranks, made it east, sent him a telegram, and finally this bastard had the decency to write me, and it's titled Our Poem.
Do you think he laid on his tongue while
Yeah,
he wrote
yeah.
it?
I love it here.
Kicking his
He
little
probably
feet?
did. He was kicking his feet off the bed,
Yeah,
the bedside
twirling
as he
his
wrote the
little
poem.
mustache.
Listen to this.
De-
It's
Dear
in my...
Case, roses are red, violets are blue. I've defected to the east, but still thinking of you.
Ay, ay, ay.
It's in my core... This is what he wrote. It's in my core identity to value law and order and punish those who step outside of it.
Was this before or after he shot the Union?
Oh, this is after.
Okay, just making sure.
Have you ever read something more of a crock of shit? The choices you started to make forced me into a corner where I had to choose between my loyalty to you and loyalty to my core,
Oh, that's
my
person.
identity. You asshole. On the final days when we were fighting, you said like you have my back till death. Did you forget that? Betrayed an entire movement.
Yeah, he did.
Well, he was by himself in Saint Denis, like I said, coming from the west. Potentially, maybe he went to a meeting with those folk in the west side. I'm not quite sure. Who knows? All assumption, speculation.
Listen to this. Though it felt like a betrayal of our friendship, I stand high knowing I did not betray the law. Is this guy a dumbass? Does
Maybe
he understand?
he's a dumbass.
We
Maybe
were quite
his
literally
wife was
shooting
it.
Union soldiers.
Yep.
They do pick and choose, don't they?
This is the worst part.
It gets worse.
Oh, I'm sparing you guys. This guy used to he loves writing paragraphs. I don't expect you to forgive me now, or perhaps ever, but please know I didn't do this out of malice. I did it because I could no longer follow you into the dust. I hope the day clears.
Into the dust.
I hope the day clears air for you and you see why I do what I do. For corruption and fire consumes minds, but I, smoke, escape and rise above it.
Corny.
What a sanctimonious jackass. I'm sorry
Are
I
you
brought...
okay, Senor Case?
Well, we're here and like...
No, he hates that man.
Well, here's the thing, Pepe. We're here. We've come, and there's something to talk about, so I figured I'd just talk about this bastard. This son of a bitch.
From here on out,
See.
this is now called Venting Ridge. This is where you go to vent.
I've smoke. I rise above it. You fucking weasel.
He did not say that. He did not say that.
He sure did, ma'am. I want to have this published and spread in the newspaper.
Well,
Well, thank you for the conversation.
Gracias.
It was
Adios.
a wonderful one.
Au revoir, ladies. Goodbye.
Where's Curtis?
Yes.
Oh, what
Write
the
me
fuck?
if you need anything, ladies.
oh,
yes, of course we will.
of course we will.
You see, Pepe, even through all our trouble, I still think of others. Sure.
See, that's a great character trait, Senor.
Well, I'm glad we met to talk about smoke. That was a great meeting.
Well, ma'am, I was wondering what happened to y'all, and you told us.
Yep.
And then there was that
You
business
told
with
me
the
you
other.
want to meet.
The business with the other one is the guy didn't say hi to us, and then Spencer robbed him of his firearm, and that was about it.
Not even of that. Not even today. You did tell me there's something you want to talk about.
Maybe that was yesterday, ma'am. I'm not sure. There's been a lot of stuff
Yes, that
happening.
was yesterday. And
Perhaps.
well, I got a telegram too, likewise.
But you told me about folks getting shot in Saint Denis. I was curious. Otherwise, you wouldn't have written
yes.
me about it.
Well, most so we can't go down that area. The last never hear nor there.
Well, I wanted to know if you had any news of Tumbleweed.
What of it? In
Well,
what,
When's the last
regard?
time you was there?
Yesterday. I told you what I know of it. Well, people go down there like tourists. Yesterday, there were two folk who came down there. Oh, we're just checking our telegrams down here. All right. Right, there was Wheatley mining, not even 24 hours after the war ended. Shameless. But he was robbed by Chiles, who told him you have to go through Tumbleweed fast. Oh, by the way, actually, it reminded me, in fact, we have a telegram for Tumbleweed. It's just Tumbleweed. And Chiles told Wheatley, you have to go for Tumbleweed fast, telegram them, whatever else. And he sent a telegram. However, he said,
I have no idea what she's on
I'm
about.
reaching out to Tumbleweed telegram. However, I won't have this conversation with Thursday Case.
Wait, Chiles did? Or,
So on and so
or
forth.
Wheatley?
No, Wheatley.
Wheatley wants to talk to me?
Well, Chiles told him, he robbed him, he said,
I'll gun him down.
he said, if you want to mine here, you have to get permission from Tumbleweed, he said. But Wheatley put a telegram saying, if I can, I want to talk to Mr. Oh, that's it. Right. He said in the telegram, hold on, he said he's not a fan of the Dawsons being an armadillo. He said.
Why is she waiting this whole time to tell
frankly,
us this?
he just sounds like a snake of a businessman who's trying to, oh, I'm on your side. We're on the same side here. Right. Anyways, point is, he mentioned your name, but alas, anything with Tumbleweed, well, we'll handle it.
That's mighty interesting.
Yes, he still thinks of you. That's the point I'm getting at here.
I don't trust them. They was enemies before the revolution started.
Yeah, we gotta go.
Yep, I'm coming. This
Right.
is some important information
Not
here.
blind to it either.
So,
Well, let
Mr.
them come with us because
See, we're gonna have law
Yeah.
ascending on this place shortly.
I
What?
don't know.
We're not coming
I don't
with
know.
you guys.
I don't know if they knew who we were, but I told them that we didn't come any more close, so that somebody was getting violently murdered back here.
Okay, I'll
What?
shoot things.
Who?
No,
Y'all-
don't shoot. We're
Y'all
good.
should probably go too then.
Yeah, y'all should, get up out of here.
Are you gonna stay in Tumbleweed then, ma'am?
Well, yes, we're still going to what we can there. It's a bit of a mess right now, but what can one do? Probably
Jeez.
going to start shooting everyone that comes in. to be
Ma'am, are you
honest.
interested in holding the mines?
Well, that was always the design, wasn't it?
Are you interested in holding it? Because I still got the damn lease.
I don't need paper to hold a mine.
I think it
gotta
would be
go.
symbolic if you
Yeah,
have it.
we best be moving if people are coming.
Bye-bye.
Bye. Well, telegram you.
Bye.
See, adios.
It's
Sorry,
good
guys.
to-
I thought they were going to talk about something, and they just didn't.
We gotta go. Like I said, even if they knew who I wasn't talking in any get up, but they seen me in my miner uniform, and they probably gonna go say, I seen the guy with his miner uniform.
Can we go to Van Horn to talk to Mr. Primrose?
Sure.
Poor Primrose.
So you have to keep in mind, Senor, that
No,
the
we have
law
to get him
there-
out of Van Horn. All right, tell him to get him in Cheval and let's go. And we go somewhere to LaGraw, maybe.
Imagine I showed up every day to follow you around, Mr. Curtis, for a whole month.
Please, no, let's not. Let's not, please. Maybe perhaps I could change real
You know,
quick.
sometimes you just feel sorry because someone's there. You just include them.
yeah.
It's a
Let's
grown
go
ass.
to the
It's a grown ass
Yeah,
adult.
Ennisburg fast, though. I'm telling you, in and out fast. I might be putting on my left boot by the time I'm walking out that door.
I'd rather die, sir, than be that.
Senor Case, I'm starting to think that you were falling in love with this man, and he broke your heart into a million
Yeah, it's-
pieces.
It's
It's
not
starting to
that.
sound
It's made
sad.
me rethink what human beings are.
I want to lobotomize you. So
I
you
didn't
forget about
realize
all
that a
this.
human can be so weaselly, ever.
Do you think we could like pay someone to hypnotize him?
Someone,
forget about smoke?
just so you know, people really do appreciate that kind of treachery, by the way.
Nah, fuck that.
That kind of treachery, somebody would love that fucker.
At least say,
Yes.
yeah, I'm a weasel. I did it to advance my career. Instead, I am the smoke. I rise above corruption. Shut the fuck up, dumbass. You was right there with me helping Jack Cooper escape. Asshole.
So
I
when
think
you shoot him,
there's-
you have to hit him with something like, the case has been closed.
I'll never talk to him again, sir. I'll only shoot him.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I think that's the only way we move forward. We need to find him like as soon as possible.
I don't think anyone should ever talk to that man again. They see him, just shoot him. That's how you deal with betrayers like that.
Okay, right here to the left. Thank you.
Such a good day at the mines. Okay. Sorry, I need to really work on voices.
At least say that I was a betrayer. I did it to advance my career. Smoking
He's
Hunter.
over there. He's in the changing room. Italians are searching all over Riggs and Wallace. Must be because of Irish. They questioned me by Wallace Station. They held 2 people up when I was riding by. I'm afraid it might have been
Smoking
friends of
Hunter is
ours.
in Blackwater.
Stay as a group. They are searching for us. I got a telegram from Wilson. He said he fled the Union. They were chasing him. I look over. 5 or 6 people on top of a cliff overwatching Riggs. Look like city folk.
Alec.
Hello.
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 Hello there, partner.
Hola.
Hola, señor.
Stock office.
¿Cómo estás?
Muy bien.
How you doing there, mate?
Hey.
Yeah, I'm okay. Bye-bye.
Adios, muchacho.
Where's he at? Did he disappear?
I think he's in the telegrams.
Smoking Hunter in Blackwater.
Right now?
Yes, sir.
We gotta go. We gotta fucking go.
Pronto, pick it up.
God, I should have wrote to to Jamie and all of them. Smoking Hunter in Blackwater.
The Italians are riding all around rigs looking for people. You got who's Baker? Case
That's ours. That's ours.
Okay, so fuck that person is to be trusted. They reached out to Bale.
I told him to write to Bale. Because when we was on the move and Bell and Wilson kept wondering where we was, and I thought Bell would fill them in.
Wait, so what, the Italians are out there looking for us? Or you guys, rather?
That's what L was saying.
That's because we shot some of them down, sir.
See, going to need some new outfits.
And I do it again.
That's why I changed. Oh, fuck. I done grabbed the wrong mask. I mean, bandana.
Come on, we're gonna pass by.
Oh, I thought we were going to Blackwater.
So we need to be careful here. There's the sheriff that hates us here.
There is, but don't...
In and out. Grab them and go.
I just gotta write a telegram.
Oh, fuck.
I know, Kinsfolk, just that we held them for so long. Wanted to give him like a little bit of back and forth.
I don't think so.
I think that's Coyote to the left.
You want to shoot his ass?
Hola.
Howdy there, partner.
Hola. Where are you guys?
Say again.
Who are you guys? Who are you?
No, fella, we don't shoot guys. We're not them type of fellers.
Who are you, son? You some type of lawman?
No, I just reside here. I'm
That's
Coyote.
fine. We're passing through.
Oh, okay. If you want some food, if you need some loot.
Hey,
Bye-bye.
fella, I got a question for you. You got food? Do you need some meat? Because I'm thinking about opening up a butchery.
I don't want meat. Thank you.
Well, just ask.
We're gonna have
Billy
to kill
Beaumont.
Hector.
Okay, Booster Beaumont. Thinking about opening up Booster's beef.
Okay,
We're gonna have to kill him.
All right, you have a good one.
Adios.
You don't like them?
Hasta luego.
Look at that. Look at those men standing behind that sign.
Come on, we gotta get out of here.
Listen, if that man follows us one more time, he's dead. I was told to stay away from Emerald Ranch and roads. They said they can't explain why in a telegram, but that was from the New Western Republic.
I see. Okay, well, that man back there is Coyote. He fought for the West. He was one of the few remaining when we were standing
Wait, so
and
he
you
did
guys
fight with us?
escaped.
Everyone tells me that guy's an enemy.
No,
See,
he was fighting with
Senior,
us.
I've heard that Senior Yessi shot him. I don't know what for or anything about that, but he said that he is a robber. That is what he does. I have no idea where his loyalties lie, though, to be fair.
I don't know, man. Man who fought for the West says he lives over here.
That's right. You know, Mr. Reyes, what I've learned, Mr. Ripley, Mr. Pepe, there's some folk that wherever they just see stuff happening, they just go. And this man...
See, this is true.
This man, Pepe, it seems to me you just... Well, was he fighting for us or fighting for the sake of fighting? This is what I'm trying to get at.
I'll be honest. I think he was fighting for the sake of fighting. I think he just likes to rob people.
I see.
And saw this as an opportunity to do so.
Well, that's fair.
I mean, to be fair, I kind of moved out to the West, and I moved out at a not so opportune time because the next day, war started.
No, he's got to make a decision. I was told the Heartlands is swarming with law. Do we pass through it or not?
We rendezvous with the others.
It's very risky. Do we know where the others are?
We can
Have
send
seen
word
no
to go to our
telegrams?
camp.
I sent them a telegram warning them that the Italians are out and about.
So where should we go, sir?
Oh, I thought we were gonna go kill Smoke.
Okay, we're gonna have to pass through. Come on.
Well, we
See,
need
in the
more
heart of
people in
Blackwater,
this.
though.
We want
See,
more.
it is it's dangerous, especially with the Italians out and about, and the heart of Blackwater.
And
where
the
I'm sure they were
Heartlands
staging
that
the
were-
entire invasion.
So
the West.
So we've told to stay away from Riggs. We've been told also to stay away from the Heartlands. And you got marshals in Blackwater. So what do we do?
Well, we
You
got
took
that
it.
info. That leaves more options for us to plan.
Let's go to Wallace.
All right, which
See,
route
what-
should we take?
Well, here's the thing. If the Italians are out and about in full force looking for people, doesn't that tell us that Irish has already spoken to them?
Absolutely, but he wasn't the only one we shot.
Yeah, it was two other
Oh, I see.
Italians.
Okay. That's right. Okay.
Shot down Mr. Irish, and the other ones caught fire instantly off of their horses.
Yeah, they combusted. That was
What?
They must have had lanterns out or something.
It was mighty violent. Listen,
Like
I
all the
heard their
fucking pomade
voices,
they use.
and I knew they was going to have to pay for fighting against us. I mean, goddamn, we lost everything and are fixing to be hung. We ain't got a right to exact certain vengeance. They didn't have to fight us. They didn't even get paid to fight us.
Yeah, and to be honest, they said they was business folk and they wanted to do business with New Baton Rouge. Well, if you're business folk and you want to do business with us, why go against us? Clearly you're a dumbass and you just deserve to get shot.
Well, perhaps they saw it as an opportunity to take over New Baton Rouge, since it's the only port in the entire West, aside from Blackwater.
The good news is, guys, the West is empty.
I want to get out of here. Go to the left.
I feel like the Kamasa side and this side is very much crossed. Should we take this hill in front of us?
Yeah.
I feel like if I'm the one to guide us, I'm going to guide us right into the enemy.
Or we can go up into the tracks. Just follow the tracks along to the right.
As long as we get to Wallace and meet up with people somewhere.
Come on.
See, this might be a good idea.
I don't reckon anyone's going to take this route, fellers.
Oh, we might be very fucked if we run into these groups of Italians.
And the lawmen too.
See, and the law.
We can go right towards O'Cray's. What do you think, Mr. Pepe?
See, I think this is a good idea, especially if we're trying to get to Wallace. Go over towards O'Cray's. Or actually, we could go over by the Moonstone Pond.
You want to
Make
guide
our
us, or
way.
you want me to guide?
See, we could do this.
Yeah, me too.
So it seems to me, obviously you have not made any doubts about this in your case, that you want Santi's head.
Yes, sir. Him and Smoke and the ASO. They wasn't acting in the interest of the New Western Republic during that war. They was fighting in the interest of themselves.
I have to admit I have concerns myself with Senor Santi. Although I would like to hear him out, what his plan was, why he did what he did. The rest of them, Braxton and the others, they can go fuck themselves. Although Senor Easy, I wish to speak to Senor Easy, because he told me before we fought, Senor, when you rode off with the cavalry, he told me, he came up to me and I said, listen, Senor Easy, I saw that you and your group of ASO, you got together after we determined which group would be on the front lines away from us. They got in a group and had a big conversation. I said, do I have anything to worry about? And Senor Easy stated that he is for the West, and he has always been for the West. And he told me that they talked over the fact that they know that you wish to kill Senor Caleb and Senor Braxton. Was it Braxton? Or it was Senor Caleb and someone else.
What a bunch of pussies, sir.
Wait,
and
fuck, who said that? I wonder who told him that.
I'm not sure who told them this, but Senor Easy told me this.
Let the record show, sir, that Santiago was the one that gave the order to the ASO not to fight and to lock themselves in while we was on the front lines. Second of all, when we begged them to unlock the doors and come fight with us, they gave us mighty strong lip and they threatened to shoot us first, that funky hat man and Mr. Caleb. They said their police matter was more important than the war, and that's what I mean. I'll never forgive that. During any proper wartime, sir, those people are lined up and shot.
Even if they were justified in this, they left us to die. To me, their death warrant has been signed.
The day that Mr. Santiago locked him up in the sheriff's office and told him not to leave, he also went across the border to do a secret deal where he negotiated pardons for a very specific number of people. And I guarantee you that's the ASO. With some labor,
that is what I wish to know.
With some labor, they're going to be off scot-free, you'll see.
I think that Senor Easy, of all the ASO, is the one that we could trust the most. He was the one who came to me and told me the truth about the matter. And he was the one who got shot, and I think the only reason he would have gone with them is because he was too injured. He could not do anything. They probably took him with them.
Well, he was so injured that he has to leave the state for a bit to get a surgery. His lung was punctured.
See, the rest of them, I do not trust a single one. But Senor Easy, he really truly seemed that he was fighting for the West.
I think also, Mr. Easy Street, the following day, he told me he was ashamed that they locked themselves in and he hated the fact that he did that and didn't fight with us.
Mm-hmm. See.
He told Mai he was looking at putting the badge down. So I guess we'll see.
Good night,
the day
Gloria.
that all of this happened, Senor, he showed up to Armadillo and he did not have a badge on, and somebody asked him why not. He said, I guess I just forgot it. We'll go left here. He said, I guess we just forgot it. or I forgot it at my cabin, and I thought that was interesting. And then we found out that Braxton was having this conversation with the law, and Senior Easy was very upset about finding out about this. He had no idea that they were doing this. He felt very much out of the loop, and we said that the ASO is going to have to answer as to why they're speaking with the union. And Senior Easy said, well, I don't even know if I am ASO anymore. I'm not wearing this fucking badge. He seemed very done with it.
What was really frustrating is the ASO kept doing things in secret, like they was the ones in charge of the whole thing, forgetting that the New Baton Rouge is fighting, Rathskettler's fighting, I was fighting. We was all separate entities fighting in this, and they kept taking the onus on them to do secret dealings and secret negotiations with the union that we wasn't privy to. But everything I and the others that we negotiated, we did out in the open, and we consulted.
Yeah, everything was not adding up correctly. Everything was amiss with what they were doing.
Just so I know, where are we going after Wallace?
We're going to check telegrams, and I think try to meet up with the others to speak to them about.
I forgot I told L to go to motherfucking Ham LaGraw.
Why'd you send his ass to LaGraw, sir?
Well, I thought we were gonna meet up with the gun fucker.
That was in Van Horn.
Yeah, I thought we want to leave Van Horn and go to LaGraw.
No, I'm sorry, I didn't know that. Elwood's been sent hither and thither all over the place. We just got to send word to him to come back.
Yeah, what are we thinking? Maybe the camp?
Yep. That's why I told him to ride to Belle. I was hoping Belle would meet up with them, because she was riding solo, it seemed. And she could sort of guide them and say, look, this is our new camp. This is where we moved from.
She could have got killed. Would have been all of our... Oh, I thought that was a fucking horse.
Rest in peace, Belle.
Whoa, what's love got to do? What's love but a second-hand emotion?
We need to get a banjo in your hand immediately.
What's love gotta do? What's love gotta do with it, y'all? When a heart can be broken.
You tell us, Senor Curtis.
It's a very, very strong saying.
Oh, let's go down to the tracks down here to the left.
Sure, that's wise.
Olivergo.
Oh, the tracks? See, we are nearly to Wallace.
Why not wise?
It just doesn't make sense to me how you can get around like this.
What, on the tracks?
He just knows where to turn all the time. I'd never do.
I have an acute awareness for.
Are we friends? Can I say something?
Go ahead, say it, sir. Say, because I was thinking the same thing.
Without you being like, oh, really, Curtis, you're a fucking piece. Like, it's just a joke if I were to say it, by the way.
Okay.
It's because you're a lady.
Yeah, that's probably true.
Oh, that's uncalled for, sir.
I'm sorry.
I was thinking of what Mr. Smoke was saying about his wife.
Oh, no, I would never. No, I would never. I'm gonna be honest. Even if somebody was like pretty dumb, I would never say that to other people. Like, they would have to experience your dumbness and then come to me and be like, hey, they're dumb. Like, I'm gonna be honest. I got a cousin, like a third cousin named Pete.
Mm-hmm.
And he got a good soul. You know, he got a good soul. But I didn't want to say nothing about him until everybody met him, and then everybody came to me and they said, what the fuck's wrong with Pete? And then I had to tell him about the story when he fell off one of the pontoon boats we got.
What happened to him?
Well, he took a hit on the head and he ain't been the right since.
Did he have like a lack of oxygen?
Well, when he was... Never mind.
Well, after he fell, I mean, you don't just fall into water and you just become dumb, sir.
Well, yeah, like he skipped.
Like a rock?
Yeah.
His head bouncing up and down?
Jesus.
It hit a turbo shell. Ocean.
Horse.
Alright. I'm just gonna be 1 minute here, people. Hello, partner.
Howdy.
How are you?
I am well. How about
What's
yourself?
your name, pal?
My name is Lyle.
Lyle what? Don't lie
Lyle.
to me.
Oh, did you ask my last name? Lyle Downs is my name, sir. What's your name?
My name's Hubert. Hubert Williams. Pleasure.
Hello, Hubert.
Don't lie to me, partner. What's your name? Just be honest.
I said my name is Lyle.
All right.
Is this you here?
Son, we ain't fucking around. What the hell is your damn name before we blow
Tell
up
us your
damn
name,
hole in your
partner.
head, sir?
I know that face.
Well, my name is Rains.
Good, Rains. Come on, we're gonna get up out of here. Okay,
Jesus
give me a second.
Christ.
Guys,
Mr. Elwood!
guys, we got picked up.
Wait, which
Come on,
camp?
okay,
Which
just
camp
hold
are
on,
we
hold on.
going?
We're going to camp. We're going to camp.
Which one?
It's bad.
What's bad?
Which one?
Help on.
Big Valley or somewhere else?
Lancaster, he's...
I've already sent them word. I've already sent them word. Come
No,
on.
Bill. I got it Bill, though.
Diablo, sir. Diablo.
Diablo.
Lancaster got cut up bad.
What?
By who?
Some of the Italians from Dawes. They were some of the POWs we brought into the cells that one day after we saw them.
Where's Lyle Lancaster now?
I left him in Valentine Doctors. He ain't one that I left. I had to get out of here. I left him with some doctors. They fucked him up. I was trying to protect him. I told him to take me instead of him. They just fucking cut him up in front of me.
God damn it.
They said their names was Solomon and fucking Frank. Those are the names I got. Solomon and fucking Frank.
Is this all of us? Come on.
They said Dawes. They said come at Dawes.
I think Lyle Lancaster has to take one for the team, sir.
Well, I don't think...
No.
They said they did this because Jamie lit up.
Does he even have any weapons?
Come on.
I think he was robbed.
Come on, Ripley, don't split.
They tried revenge killing us.
Like, y'all was robbed?
Listen, we shot 3 of theirs
Doesn't look like he
down,
has any
sir. There was
weapons on him or in his
ex-unionists
holster.
What
that
are
fought
we
against
robbed?
us.
That's why this has happened.
Poor Lyle Lancaster.
Case, you could have fucking let us know.
They took his fucking voice?
We did,
What,
sir.
did they fucking take
We
your
had
voice
about a
as well,
dozen
partner?
folk
Were you
there.
robbed, yes or no?
But I didn't realize that y'all would get picked up the way you did. Keep your eyes open. I'm taking you to our new camp,
I have
sir.
no idea.
Hey, can you hear me? Can you ask that fucker if he was robbed?
To talk.
We weren't robbed. We weren't robbed. They just fucking they took a book that I had that was his.
So you have iron?
I have mine.
Okay, good.
They just stuck me up while they made me watch.
We all shouting on the back of the goddamn Cheval, by the way.
They made me fucking watch.
Like smoke.
Poor Lyle Lancaster.
What about Smoke? What's been going on? I've been in that damn cave.
I told them to take me instead of him, and they just fucking...
He's a cunt.
God damn it, Mr. Elwood. I thought you would slip underneath all of this. How did they know Lyle was a part of us?
We was waiting at fucking Wallace, you know, because Bill was coming. Then they just... Well, Lyle was with me. When we talked, he recognized me from the cells. They was wondering where he was in all this. Then,
God damn it.
They put 2 and 2 together. They seen him in Armadillo after the war.
Mr. Elwood, this here is our new camp, sir. Diablo's Ridge.
Our experience. This can't be. That man was the last friend I had. If he's dead, I
What
don't...
this is? A corrupt.
Yeah, grab him every
What do
time
you
I
reckon
can.
we do, Mr. Elwood? What can we do,
I
sir?
don't fucking know.
We've got to wait for
I
the
wish you
others.
knew. I wish
I
you
have like
told
17
me. I
of
wish
them.
you would know. fuck, man? I just keep fucking losing people. I don't know what it is.
He ain't dead.
Either you can't trust them or they just fucking die. I wish I knew what the fuck to do with it. But I don't, so I'm looking to you, Case. What the fuck do we do?
Come on, sir. Come on. We'll talk about it. Damn. First things first, we've got to wait for the others. Mr. Jamie's men are out and about. We split into 2 units.
He was asking a lot about Jamie. We spilled nothing, but...
They told me that. They told me. I got a telegram telling me Lost Foreman all over the Heartlands. All over it.
Not good.
Is it loud?
Yep.
He must know mighty people
Wait,
been
where's the
coming around
road
here
at?
asking about large
It's
groups.
right down there. So if you're gonna be here, no shouting.
All right, let's get.
I was asked twice by people about large groups in the area before he was picked up.
Come tell the rest of the group what happened. What happened?
People's looking for us. Many people's looking for us. Fucking everybody.
Tell the rest of them what you told me, sir. Lay it on them.
Where do you want me to start?
Can we kill these lights, sirs?
Let's just make sure we're not shouting, by the way.
I'd huddle in.
I mean, yeah, go ahead from there.
I'm glad you're okay, buddy.
Likewise, good to see you.
Tell us, Woody.
I've been asked twice today about big groups in the area. And that was before they picked me and fucking Lyle up at
Need to eat something.
Telegraph. We was waiting for Belle, because she said she'd meet us there. And some Italian fellas come down the track and just, surround us, start asking questions about what we doing around here. We say we hunting game, we from around these parts, recommend some good deer spots.
That's you and
They
Lyle
seem right
Lancaster
fucking through
together,
it.
sir?
That's us together.
And how many of them were surrounding you?
It'd be about 5 of them.
Damn it.
5 of them on horseback. Saw right through it, and a man had binoculars both our faces. Said they recognized me from the cells that day. Dawson's came in the armadillo. We started firing upon him right like back. Recognized me. From there, they took us to some fucking hill. I don't know where. Asked us a bunch of questions, grilled us about if we was with a group or Jamie might be or wherever the fuck. Saying that how he torched 2 of his men. They thought the war was over, but apparently not. The war rages on against us 2, apparently. I tried to convince him we ain't know nothing about Jamie. He ain't heard a goddamn thing. The fucking thing is, he believed me, but he ain't believed Lyle. Lyle couldn't lie to save his ass.
God damn it, I can't stand this. They said we thought the war was over. We've lost everything. We've lost Armadillo. We've lost our homes. We've lost Tumbleweed, Ratscattler, New Baton Rouge, and I'm getting telegrams from Fort Wallace from the major of the military saying we're all going to get hung, that I'm going to get hung. And they're asking us, we thought the war was over? It's easy for them to say, we've lost everything. What do they expect?
I don't know.
That they get to come and fight for weeks, take everything away from us, and now just walk off scot-free because it's over? Says who? God damn it.
He said he believed me, but he didn't believe Lyle. So, and some blood needed to be paid because there was a debt. So he took Lyle, cut him up in front of me while they held guns to my head.
A debt for what? Did they say?
Actually, 2 of their men was tortured by Jamie's boys.
3 of them.
Okay.
They thought.
See.
I opened fire on that Irish bastard that was fighting against us and his 2 friends.
Should have
Did you
killed
set
him.
him on fire? Because
Well,
he said y'all set him on fire.
We shot them and they combusted, sir. 3 of them went down. 3 of them.
They told us where to find them, too. Dole's Tavern. Got his name Frank and Solomon off 2 of them.
So what is they
Solomon was
saying?
the leader.
Is they saying they're square, sir?
I don't think they square. I think they wanted to send a message. Frankly, I don't think it's going to end with just us. I think they still angry. They weren't satisfied with our answers, so they had to satisfy themselves with cutting all poor Lila.
It wasn't even paid to fight. We supposed to look past that? What if we put on uniforms, went to their homes, and killed everybody?
What Lila have to do with any of this? Now I ain't hurt nobody in his fucking life.
Sorry, sir. Wish it didn't happen to him. All we can do now is pray that he survives.
Goddamn right we can. Fuck. Like, hey, that man been lying to me.
He ain't dead, damn it.
Well, you fucking God willing he ain't. They just left him up in a real bad way, Case. They went for the chest. They ain't even tried to. They tried killing him, man. They ain't even no ifs, ands, and buts. The way he was breathing after that, the way he was choking on his blood, he passed out by the time I got to Valentine. You know, I was begging to hear a peep out of him. Crying his name out and shit. I had to leave him with some fucking union dogs and take care of him before the law came up around.
Well, sir, I hate the fact that you've got so much bad news, because we've got even worse news.
God damn it. What the fuck now?
Remember that weasel?
Which one?
That brown-nosing cuckold.
Which one?
No, please, just give him bullet points, partner.
The one with the dumbass wife. By his own admission, he said his wife's a dumbass.
Oh, your ex-best friend? Your ex-wife?
That son of a bitch. Yes. He's a deputy marshal now.
Fucking of course he is.
Wait, who's the deputy marshal?
Mrs. Smoke.
They love giving deals to folks that just turn coats and suck the toes of the East, don't they?
You know the worst thing about this? About on the second day of that siege up at the river crossing, we caught his wife, masked up, hat on her head, cloak covering her, running towards Baton Rouge. We asked her why she was running towards Baton Rouge. She said, "Oh, I thought I was going towards McFarland's. Well, I'll just be on my way then." And off she ran back towards the ranch, sitting there gathering whatever fucking information was set in front of her.
You know the fucking thing, the joke of it all? Those fucking 4 deserters were more loyal than any of these fucking people set
That's what I was saying.
Say it, sir. Say it.
Mm-hmm.
These men, they ain't even fucking come from the state. They stayed with us. Not the fucking ASO who claimed that was their home, their fucking land. They forgot they weren't only fighting a war for fucking Santiago or the fucking Jamie. They were fighting for the fucking people getting their land taken over. Those fucking people leaving their fucking jobs, their businesses, their livelihood. All that shit went out the fucking window, apparently, just to save their own fucking necks. Makes me sick. What was it all for?
Nothing.
Are we all blind here?
See, and
I
don't
lost
forget
2 dear
these.
friends for this cause. One in Baton Rouge and one in Fort Mercy. And until that is made right, until what they died for is seen to fruition, I will do what I can to see it through, whatever it takes.
You fuck is walking around with a gun like this. Oh, is that you, Curtis? Ay, ay, ay.
Do we know how long Smoke was working for him?
The man was shot down today. We took one of them.
In this direction?
Because they're old friends of Omar and Jamie. And while we was talking to him, he had information. During one of the first ceasefires, that son of a bitch rode up with his wide-brimmed hat and his mask all the way up to his nose, went across the river and handed documents over. 7 paragraphs long.
Horses, a lot of horses. Who the fuck are you?
It is us, it is us, it is us.
Oh,
it is
aye,
us.
aye, aye.
Easy.
Thank God I couldn't help. I couldn't handle this.
I'm telling y'all, I've been hearing shit around here, and it ain't just y'all. This was like 3 minutes ago. Who is this?
It's me, man.
Holy shit, we gotta move. We gotta move, y'all. I don't like it.
Get the fuck out of here.
I think this war done fucked me
There's that
over.
way out there.
Where?
Trying to kill us?
Straight ahead in the tree line.
Where?
Directly ahead. He's hiding behind somebody behind those trees right there.
We'll see
One
what
with
this.
me.
Let's go.
One.
I'm with you,
How do
brother.
you
I'm with
everybody?
you, I'm with you, I'm with
There's
you.
enough. You'd enough.
Fuck's sake.
Oh. Shit.
This man, during one of the first ceasefires, he was riding up to the front and handing paper over with all of our information, I suppose. The kid that we shot down today, Mr. Irish, he said they took it, and then they grabbed that paper and had to give it to a man on their side named Lewis, higher rank. While we were fighting, sir, and dying, I vouched for this bastard.
I don't like it.
It's something you gotta get used to now.
The way he got caught. I mean, Tex said it himself. It was
Sure did.
plain as day.
God, I fucking miss Tex.
We're doing it right in front of our damn faces the whole
And Charlie
time.
Whitefish.
He ought to die for this.
That's right. And if he lives to be
You hear?
forever remembered, that was what he is.
You hear different?
A damn brown-nosing weasel. Do you know, sir, how I met this man? He appeared
Yeah.
once, and every damn day, everywhere I went, he followed me around like a lover, with his nose buried deep in my ass. Everywhere I went, he was attached to me like a parasite, talking of friendship this, friendship that. I never considered that a man could be so base, so disgusting, to make it his life's mission to follow another man around and suck up to him every day. Only to betray him while talking of friendship. The reason why his wife was let go is because I vouched for him. He was going to be put under arrest. Jamie Barlow was saying he's got to kill this man. I said, there's no way. And when we questioned him about his wife, I kid you not, the excuse he gave was, guys, my wife's a dumbass. She don't know which way is up, which way is down. I kid you not, he convinced us that his wife can't be a spy because she's a dumbass. There's literal witnesses here.
That day when we caught her running towards Baton Rouge, I knew something was wrong. It made no sense.
God damn it, I should have known.
How did somebody, I mean, we've been up and down that whole
Somebody's
border.
approaching.
Someone's approaching.
Who goes there?
I thought
Who
I
goes
was
there? Make yourself known.
2 riders.
Isabel. Isabel.
Okay, all right, it's
And Wilson.
L.
Oh,
L and
Wilson. Ma'am, you found him.
Oh, my days, everybody's here. I'm still like, oh, I'm fucking on. I'm nervous, partner.
These
take it
horses
easy,
need to
Curtis.
be brought
I
closer to the
can't,
camp,
I
not
can't,
so.
partner.
Yeah, everyone's
So
horse
far.
that is out near the ridgeline, bring them closer.
Bring these horses in.
Put him in the woods.
Bring them in closer to the camp. At
Oh,
least.
did you tell him what happened to Lyle?
Hey,
Did you
y'all,
tell
just so y'all
Jamie?
know, there is a road over
He was in
yonder
the
that
middle
way
of
where I'm looking. That ain't a main road, but it is still a road that some people do take.
Mr. Wilson, I have some
Yes,
bad
sir.
news to break to you, sir.
Oh,
Take
some more
mine.
snooze. They took my rifle.
Who did?
I
Did
don't
you
know.
find Baker?
A group. They was hanging out around Riggs. They rolled up to me. They asked me if I was part of the West. Though I told them that I worked in the mine. They was like, "You must know Thursday Case." And to save my ass, I said no.
fix it there, partner.
You did right, son. Come tell the rest of the group. Guys, shouldn't a betrayal like that merit a lot of talking and stuff? Why should I just brush past it?
I can't do it, David. I can't just stand around right here.
They question us about Jamie on groups around here. That ain't just it. I was questioned maybe
That
3
road is
different
right
times
on our
before
ass.
that by 3 other people. If groups is around here, big groups. So people's around here suspicious of us. They sniffing us out. They asked questions. I begged if they was gonna do anything to take me, and they just held a gun to my head and made me watch them cut Lyle. Stab him something bad. Lyle Lancaster. He was choking on his blood when I was bringing him to Valentine. Passed out before then. I had to leave him. I don't know what it has become of him, but that is how I left him. Them boys said they's from Dulles. I got a name, Solomon and Frank. Solomon was the main one, the leader of that little group. 5 of them.
Did they take them, Lyle?
Take Lyle. They left him there after he... They made me watch him get cut up at gunpoint and just left his body there to bleed. Left me a horse, I guess, courteous enough to help get him to...
Did you say Lyle?
Lyle Lancaster.
Lancaster.
That's right. Sweet Lyle Lancaster. Choking on his fucking blood. Begging to hear peep out of him by the time we got there.
So where did you take him?
Took him to Valentine. There weren't no doctors there, but there were people. They was putting pressure on his wounds. People ran to get telegraph, you get a telegraph to the doctor's office of some sort. I had to get out of there before there were too many questions.
Wilson, you were robbed too just now.
I was. Sorry sacks of shit.
Tell them what happened. Tell us all.
Well, I was sitting on top. There's a big rock on the opposite side of Riggs. Not the one that's closest to the tracks, but up on the hill.
Hey, don't be shouting at the top of your voice. By the way, I can hear you from the road. Sorry.
Anyway, I was sitting up on top of that rock, looking out over the canyon, enjoying a moment of peace, quiet, appreciating God's creation, and then they just rode up on me. They rode up on me and asked me what I was doing up on top of this rock. And I told them, and they was like, "Oh, that's awfully suspicious." And I was like, "Not really. It's a nice rock." Then they asked me where I was from. I told them out west. They was like, you must know about the war. I told them, yeah, it was still going on. They kindly told me that the war was over. I did not know that. Then they asked me, well, if you're from the west, what'd you do over there? I told them I worked the mines over at Gaptooth. They was like, you must know Thursday Case. I was like, I do not. See, I hid out in the mine throughout the whole war to stay safe so I didn't die. But I felt like telling them that would have, I felt like if I'd have told them I knew who Thursday Case was, I'd have probably died. They'd have probably threw me off that rock. Then they proceeded to take my rifle, my ammo, and just left me there.
How many?
There's about 8 of them.
8.
And these were all the Italians as well?
I think that's what Belle said, because they had wrote up on her as well. She said it was Italians.
Oh, fantastic. So, see, we should definitely trust this Irish to follow through with his word, right? After they've hit multiple of our people.
Fucking not. I mean, listen, we was all expecting them to run off and do this anyways.
He's done it once before. Of course, he's going to do it a second time and a third time if you let him.
There ain't gonna be a third. I'll make sure of that.
Does anyone have news of Tumbleweed and Armadillo, what it's looking like?
They've got that damn American flag plastered all over both of them.
Case, you gonna want to take that hand wrap off.
Why,
Folk are
sir?
gonna ask questions about that.
Yeah, about
yourself
a
some
month
gloves.
ago, I was questioning everybody that had that shit.
Have to get a damn disguise.
See, whoever has it, you need to cover your hands with gloves or something.
But
That is
do-
a perfect tell of who we are.
But is there any news of the folk in Armadillo? Is folk flooding in, or is it a ghost town out west?
Stevie was saying it was a ghost town. She's been out there a few times.
Well, I suppose the Union got what it wanted.
When we parted ways at Wallace, we began to scour the roads for resources that we were in need of. Money, weapons, ammunition, medical supplies. At first we positioned ourselves near Rig Station, but we thought it to be too close to here. Not want to bring any unwanted attention out this way. So we went out towards the east, outside of Valentine, where we have seen many people come and go from Sheriff Woody's town. We hid in the bushes near the wooden bridge that crosses just before Downs Ranch. Some of you may be familiar. We spotted a horse, doubled up riders. We sprung from the trees and we set down upon them in an instant.
Where was this?
And you wouldn't believe who it was. It was Walker Dawson. And the gunsmith, the premier gunsmith in the city, the man they called Jedediah Goldstriker. We took them with us a bit ways down to the ranch. Took them inside.
You found a Dawson and Goldstriker?
We did.
That's right.
And they was alone? Where was they?
They were riding on the path, the main path out of Valentine, headed west. They
Headed
were
west or
crossing
east?
The bridge.
West.
Headed west.
Towards
headed
the
west
river.
towards Strawberry, correct.
I'll be damned.
Strawberry or the river to Blackwater, whichever way. But they were on the main road. Just the two of them. We took them to Down Ranch. We took some of their things. We spoke to them. Naturally, Jamie and myself, we made our presence known to them, that this was not mysterious masked men that had caught them today, but men of the West, men of the NWR. David over there secured himself a nice new rifle from Mr. Ghoststriker, as well as from Walker Dawson, a couple of dollars, some bullets, small things but helpful nonetheless. But the strangest thing happened when we were talking to them in the house. We heard a voice, a man with some sort of accent, Hispanic accent, from outside, yelled out at us. He said, "We have the building surrounded. Come out now. Pay us $500 or you will die." We scrambled a bit. Thought to ourselves, well, we're going to have to kill these men and shoot our way out of this. We searched the windows. We looked outside, but we saw nothing. We only heard this man, the voice of this man. And after a while, it stopped.
Was
We
it
heard him
Esteban?
no longer. We saw nothing outside. It was strange. We thought, well, could not waste much more time speaking to these gentlemen.
It was a one-man bluff.
I suspect it might have been. But wait till you hear the end.
Was it Coyote?
What house were you in? Could you just tell me that?
You know where
It's
Down's
the
ranch is?
ranch outside of Valentine, right before the bridge, or right after the bridge.
Yeah, I know the
headed
one. I know
west.
the one.
We think it might have been Coyote because he sent me a telegraph after saying, was that you at the Downs Ranch? And he has done this once before, but this is not where the story gets interesting. After we got done speaking to Ghost Striker and Walker Dawson, Jamie put 6 in Walker. Whether he's alive or dead, we do not know, but we left Ghost Striker to carry his body back into town.
Damn, it's
to
heating up.
Valentine.
The fight.
But as we were leaving, we stepped out to the door, we looked to our left. What did we see? But a blueberry from the city, kneeling with his ear up against the wall. He took one look at us and sprinted for his horse immediately and galloped off. We chased him. We shot at him. But it was no use. He made it into Valentine. And once he crossed into that town, we know we could not go in there after him, lest we face the wrath of the sheriff there and his men. And now is not the time to make such a bold move. But there was a blueberry so far out of the city, listening in on what we spoke. Now, thankfully, what we spoke was nothing compromising. Nothing involving anybody here.
What is a blueberry doing going back and forth from roads?
No fucking idea.
Are they
That's a
protecting the
damn good
Dawsons?
question.
They could be. Does anyone know a constable, a blueberry with white hair, older fella, heavy set?
That's Ruger, no?
Malachi
Ruger's-
Booger.
Ruger's blonde. This fella was older,
Could be
gray of
Schefter,
hair.
I think.
Chapter's a blackberry.
Yeah, I thought it was blackberry.
By the way, just a side note, we saw in Van Horn, because we went to Annesburg, and in Van Horn, Coyote was there. He was there when we were at the Telegram, and he was there again at Van Horn, asking who he was.
See, he was.
So he found y'all at the house, and then found us over at Van Horn.
Oh, no.
I don't like it.
He had a bowler hat. Could
Oh,
you have
no.
mistaken him for a blueberry?
No.
brother.
No, there was
No.
definitely more than one, because I almost got ran off the road by 2 blueberries when I was riding from Strawberry out this way.
That's why
What
you
is a
said your
blueberry?
Telegram. Don't go there.
It was for sure a blueberry. I shot the fucker in the ass as he was riding away.
Blueberry
What
is
is
in Saint Denis.
Saint Denis Sheriff's Office.
Could it be the chief of Saint Denis?
The way they're dressed, sir. You know they
That
have the
makes
bowler
sense.
hats. They're dressed in blue.
I don't know.
Could
what he
be.
would be doing out this way.
Wait, I did see. So when I was leaving Armadillo, I was kind of keeping to the open, and there was a big transport that was happening from Armadillo coming up the canyon, up the ramp, and I do remember seeing a couple folks that looked like damn blueberries that were accompanying the front. They had a big wagon.
Well, it is good to hear of your success.
You hear it?
You hear it?
I saw someone just running here for a second.
Let's go. Lead the way.
They're in the bush. I swear to God, I saw someone run, sir.
Hey, we seen you. Everybody's coming to kill you. Put your fucking hands up.
I seen someone run here. Tell the others I've seen someone run here. Go tell the others.
All right, I'll let them know.
I swear to God, I think I've seen someone here in these bushes.
Wolves that way. Don't go that way. Don't go that way. There's wolves. They didn't go that way then.
I could have swore I saw it was either a leaf or a person. Were you hearing foot stuff too, Mr.?
I've been hearing shit this whole time. What it is, I don't know what's real anymore. Case, I don't know what's real anymore, partner.
He's gonna have to find another camp.
They're watching us. They're surrounding us. Mama Sherry, guide me to them. Make sure y'all ride somewhere safe for this fucking storm. I'm gonna be here. Yeah, it is.
If that's the case, I would probably just go with you because I'm going to lay my head as well.
Yes, you want to
Is there anyone not gonna lay their head?
Hi, where the fuck we go?
It looks like you guys are together. You stay safe,
See
okay?
y'all on the morrow.
We will see you tomorrow. We will see you tomorrow. Farewell.
See you tomorrow.
Just us left.
Suppose so.
Hey, look, don't die out there.
Listen,
Alright?
is he gonna be up after the storm?
No.
Damn it.
I'm so fucking tired.
Everyone's disappearing.
A whole entire day's work and so I'm running around.
I just gotta go to my telegram.
I'm...
No, what do you mean?
I'm getting fucking attached me and abandoned.
Where were you the whole day, damn it?
Everybody fucking... Where was I? I was fucking getting there.
Come on, come on.
What do you mean?
Come in with me to read real quick. Stay close, Mr.
Giving me
Elwood.
abandonment issues.
Stay close.
I'll stay close. Thank you.
Abandonment issues.
Come on, this way. Follow me.
We did.
I don't have fucking attachment issues for the rest of my life and motherfuckers leaving me on time.
You need to get word out to Mr. Lyle Lancaster. You got to write to him now, sir.
You're right.
Write to him.
Let me
Tell him.
make sure he's okay.
Tell him the gang's around.
Hey, tell him what?
Tell him the gang's around and somewhere to meet, sir.
All right. Somewhere to meet.
Do you know where the treehouse is?
Yeah, we know what treehouse is.
Gentlemen, I think we should all just paint our faces and be demons in the night.
I ain't against it, sir. I ain't against it at all.
We need to haunt people's dreams.
Is you going to be up after the storm, sir?
Probably not.
Come on, Mr. Elwood, let's
Damn
go.
it, this fucking days are getting worse and worse.
Come on, we gotta go back to we gotta go back to camp. Come on.
No, that camp is not good. You need to go somewhere else.
Come on.
Go somewhere. You got. You gotta go to somewhere where you can hitch your horse, if you understand me. So that way when you wake up, you can he'll be right there by the hitching post.
This way.
And the fucking nose. Ah, motherfucker. God damn.
Keep it together, sir. We're almost there.
I'm trying, guys. Shit's worse and worse every day, it seems. Fuck. How much can one man get shit on in succession?
Well, sir, I'm afraid to say this might be the tip of what they call the iceberg, and we're fixing to get shit on a whole bunch more.
You know, when you think high risk, high reward, I feel that most time at least for me, I forget about the risk and how high that is for the reward.
Good night, boys.
Is there anywhere to hitch here?
If I hear that any of y'all done fucking died, I'm killing you, I swear.
I'm gonna try my best not to die.
Sleeping in here. Good night.
Tell you, gentlemen, we just need to paint our faces.
Paint our faces? Why the fuck we gonna do that? You wanna wear makeup?
Oh, we're gonna haunt people's dreams.
We ain't gonna start a theater troupe. I think it's a little late for that now.
Tell ya.
Well, what, is he gonna fight through the storm, sir, or is he gonna rest your head?
I'm gonna rest my head right over here.
God damn it.
All right, guys. Do we call it 2 or do we rest our head?
Minute! What's going on? Mr. Goosey?
You were on somewhat early? Well, I guess I can get off early too and try to get on early tomorrow. Early-ish tomorrow. Early-ish. It's already 11, man. I need to make dinner and all that stuff. I probably should sign off. Are you tired?
Zara, hold on. Can we say thank you to Mr. Zara, please, for the 5 gifted subs that this boy done man just done give it to us? I'll be damned. I'll be damned. Mr. Zara, thank you, sir. I hope you're enjoying everything you've been watching, sir. Goddamn.
I don't know what we can do or where we can go, man. With all the enemies that we got, chat. What can we do and where can we go? What can we do and where could we go? Cotton Eye Joe, man. I'm leaving this on the fence. No, actually.
Yo, Zara, let's go, brother man. Let's do it, everybody together now. What happy family. Thank you.
Thank you, bro. Thank you. Appreciate you, Sarah.
Would you look at that? Look at that. That's what we call a supporter. He likes this RP and he shares and he supports. That's a friend.
Should I do something that you're never supposed to do? Let's just do it, bro. This is low IQ chess. You don't fuck with us like that no more. That's an OG thing. He used to only do the new people. Brother, we've seen all the great movies. There's no other classic movie to review, man. Otherwise, I would. I really would. Opa. Alright, this is really bad. My king is so exposed. It's gonna go there and it's gonna be... Oh my god, this is... Oh man. How do I save this? He ain't like us? Who ain't like us? This is bad. Opa. Let's do that. This is really bad. If he does that, I'm screwed. Boom. Maybe that's something. Boom. $2,000 IQ play, guys. Boom. Right there. With a check. Mm-hmm. Do I move my king there? I think I do. Oh, wait a minute. Here we go. Free rook. Boom. I gotta get these out, man. So bad. Do that. That's a free pawn. Pete, I've been betrayed. Oh my god, it's my turn. What did he move? Let's see. Should I get my horse out first? I think so. Damn. Opa. He's trying to prepare something, but he's gonna check me real quick. Opa. Gonna go there. Man, that picture is so nice. Your graphics are so good, bro. Check. Fuck it. What's the play here? Opa. You do, bro. I told my dad about the bet. He said, did he pay? I said, no, but he will. I said, it's a friend. Oh my god, I had that the whole time and I never took it. What the hell? Alright, that's a blunder on his part. I'm actually winning, man. This is bad for me. Actually, it's not, because I can go there. Alright, man, I'm winning. I think. Is that a fork? Let's go! He abandoned the game, baby! I did it! From the clutches of failure, I have taken victory. Yo, Celine, who do you play? Oh my god, greatest anime betrayal ever, man. I'll never forgive him. Ever. Celine, who do you play? Are you Stevie? I gotta show you guys some funny ass pictures that someone posted in my Discord. His IQ was too damn high. This guy went from the coolest character to convincing everybody his wife was a dumbass. And being a fucking turncoat rat. Greatest fall off in history, bro. He literally said, my wife can't be a spy, she's too dumb. She's a dumbass. Bastard. Zambi! Oh, Woody, I'd love to play with you, man. I was staying on for you, bro. I was staying on for you. I felt bad. He's like, man, I keep getting abandoned. No one's ever around. When I'm around, they'll just leave me. I felt that in my bones. I felt that in my bones. You want me to stay on, bro? I'll keep going even if I'm alone. Bro, why didn't you play the turncoat? The Benedict Armstrong would have been heat. It's too cheap, brother, that's why. Too cheap. Not sure what we'll do. This isn't mine. You want to know whose outfit this is? This is actually... Yeah, I think that's what I want to do too. I want to get off early, but people are here in the chat. Chat's active. I feel like they're enjoying it. This is actually... Ultra put this outfit together. It's his. I'm just wearing it because it looks so good. Are you... OOC, are you glad that he did that? I'm always glad OOC if the story's fire. Listen, although I will say this, I'm so tired of the spy shit, bro. Every damn character I have, literally everyone. Every damn one. This always happens. I'm so tired of it. That's all I'll say. All I'll say. The thing that to me seems weird, and this is all in character, is it just feels really cheap. If that makes sense. Because he was actually shooting Unionists with us on the front lines. So in my estimation, it just kind of delegitimizes the marshals almost completely. And it makes it seem like we're just living in an anarchy state. That's what I think. And this telegram, it's like the worst betrayal ever, man. Look at this pussy-ass telegram, bro. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. This guy's gotta become what Judas and Brutus are. Our poem, he titles it. This is what makes it so. I think this is what pissed me off more than anything. You know why? Because our characters are up for permas. Like, we were seditionists. And it just feels like the best friend of a character just does a cheap thing and just disappears. You know? So in our estimation, the guy's just a fucking weasel rat. They're sucking up the whole time too, man. That's the disgusting part. Oh my god. Ugh. Every day. Every day. Up freaking Case's ass, bro. Following them around for months. Just to do this. And pretend that it's because you're just. Give me a fucking break. I know what you hear. You done brought out the worst. Who's gonna die? I got a song, hold on. Music fell off, bro. Especially rap, bro. Come on, man. God damn, this music is good. Old rap is cool, like certain tracks I hear nowadays, so they got great beats and you really get in the rhythm, but it doesn't make you feel in your heart, man, what this makes you feel here. Even if I die, mother, don't cry. They're going to bury me. A G. Man, that's deep, guys. Tips. Don't even get me started on that. rage baiter. This is what he does. He goes like this. Just break down the sentence. As a pure rapper, not really. Pac is a better content creator, but Biggie was a better rapper. Bro, the content is the fucking rap. Man, the music is so good. I don't want There's a horse here, but where's the guy at? Who are you? Who is that?
It's Jesse.
Jesse what?
Williams.
So you're Jesse Williams?
Yeah. Not that impressive.
You're one of Jesse's men.
Yeah, you could say that.
They didn't see you in the battle, son. Fighting in the war.
I was there on the first day, sir.
What happened to you?
I got captured at McFarland's. Defending McFarland's.
Jeez.
Well, I got surrounded by the army and then they handcuffed me and took me to Dawson's Creek. And this lady named River working on the side of the Union. She shot me while I was handcuffed.
Who shot you?
Lady named River.
Well,
Soldier in the Union Army.
I suppose that's because Jesse shot one of theirs.
Yeah, I heard about that.
Them folk, they shot you, deserted the Union Army, and were, or rather are, the only reason 4, 5, 6 of our men are living.
Yeah, Stevie and Tyler told me.
Yes, sir. Listen, we just gotta be careful. There were some attacks today. It's gonna be crawling all over the place. You've got a gun?
Just got my cattleman and my bow at the moment. Union Army took everything else from me.
Suppose that'll do, sir. Come on. Just gotta be mighty careful.
And shouldn't you be the one that's careful, sir? I mean, if they get you, they're probably gonna hang you, aren't they?
Oh, I know that for a fact, sir. I just got a message straight from the Major of the United States military, or above the Marshal, saying that when they catch me, I'm getting hung.
Respectfully, sir, the ASO did pin everything on you three.
Tell me about that, sir.
On the last day, when we were in prison, I started a little fight with the guard, so I had to stay behind for a couple of extra time. And all the ASO came in. And as I was still waiting to be let out, the marshal came in and were talking to them. And they said that they basically didn't know what they were fighting for anymore, or even to begin with. And they said that Case, Jamie, and Jesse were all bloodthirsty.
What a
and didn't
bunch
have
of cowardly bitches. Sorry for my language.
Oh, you're okay. And they said that
I wish there was a certain I wish a certain smart man one day would build something. Sir, you ever seen a photograph before?
I mean, I've seen, oh, it's not good.
Come on.
one will lead us through another path. God damn it, sir. I wish the same way they made a photograph, imagine if there was a moving photograph that would capture not just a split second, sir, in time, but a split minute. Maybe even 2.
You mean like what they got at Valentine? Where they take a bunch of pictures, real, and put them together?
Well, but one that talks as well, sir.
Oh.
And I wish I could have recorded the conversation, the meeting they had, where the ASO rounded everybody up in the West and said we gotta fight or die, because they're coming to arrest Santiago. I would love to shove that moment down their throats, make them choke on it. The surprising thing in all of this, sir, is, you know, I'll borrow a certain word, even though this certain word comes from a brown-nosing weasel. They say a fish stinks from the head down, sir. And I'm starting to understand that it's the damn government, starting with the marshals of this here state, that is broken, dumb, and confused, or outright crooked. Did they believe all the stuff they told them? This ASO?
Does the marshal believe you, mean?
Yes, sir. Come on, this way.
As far as I know, I mean, and then I got told by Mr. Lancaster that Mr. Smoke was in on the whole thing.
He sure was, that weasel. He was pretending to be my best friend for a whole month, sir, following me everywhere I was going.
Well, yesterday I think it was. When I was out before I met up with Jesse. I seen Mr. Smoke a handful of times, and every time I seen him, he was with a different posse or law. But he was always with the marshal.
You ever heard of Judas, sir?
The fellow that betrayed Jesus.
That's right. That's what this fellow Smoke is, but if you can believe it, even worse.
Are you comparing yourself to Jesus, Mr. Case?
Is that what you're taking from it, sir?
No, I was just making a joke.
I'm glad. Brutus, do you know who Brutus is? I can't even say it because Brutus believed in something. This asshole, I don't think is possible of believing in anything.
I went to a bit of school, sir, and as far as I was aware, I thought Brutus was a Roman soldier, but I could be mistaken.
Brutus was there whenever they betrayed Caesar, sir. Whence comes the famous line, "Et tu, Brute"?
Well, I mean, I viewed it as the, well, maybe not Smoke, but the ASO just seeing that the writing was on the wall for the larger war and just decided to, if they could get away with their hands clean, then they wouldn't face the hangman's noose.
Yes, sir, but what makes you throw other men to the noose when you was the ones that started it? That's called being a craven and a coward.
That's what I told them Dawson boys when they were questioning me at Dawson's Creek. I said I don't think, I mean, I'd rather stand next to Jesse than live with myself while being the one that drove him to it.
Come on, let's gallop fast. I miss medieval RP, man. This part of the map makes me think of it.
I don't know what y'all's next plans are, but as I told Omar yesterday, I'll follow y'all and shoot my gun for you, but I don't know what we're gonna do.
We're gonna survive, sir. We just got certain scores to settle.
Well, hell, I told Omar at some point I'd like to recruit some of what everyone lost through maybe a bank or a train. a Union Bank or Union train.
I figures you're on the right track, sir. Shot some Union soldiers today. And they were surprised. They said, "Why are you shooting us? The war's over. We wasn't even paid." Made my blood boil, sir. The war is over. Easy for you to say. We lost everything. Lost our homes, lost Armadillo, lost New Baton Rouge, lost Rapscaller, lost Tumbleweed, lost the mines, lost the resources, and are fixing to lose our lives.
That's what I told them in prison when they asked us.
And all of a sudden we're supposed to forget all of that. No, it doesn't matter. The war is over. Let's forget.
Well,
they have a nice home to go to.
That was my next point, sir, is I was kicked out of Rhodes and Valentine for fighting for the West when they learnt that I was a veteran and which side I fought for. They said, go back home to the West. And I said, y'all just come and invade our home and then just leave it in pieces like nothing happened.
I want to tell you something. You just said you were a student of history?
I learned a bit from my auntie when I was in school, but I didn't, you know.
I want to tell you a story of a very ruthless general. His name was Oliver Cromwell. He was English. He was responsible for deposing the Stuart monarchy, specifically Charles Stuart. Now, Mr. Charles was fighting a war. He was fighting and fighting, and he was losing and losing, but he kept on fighting. He had spirit. Well, as the war kept waging on, Cromwell was looking for ways to defeat him, to quicken up the ending. Now, Charles Stuart, though he was the King of England, he had Scottish blood. And he took refuge in Scotland, sort of as the last hope, the last bastion, where he can fight from. Well, sir, the Scots betrayed him for 200,000, I believe, coins. They betrayed their king. But Mr. Oliver Cromwell, who was a man of genius, when he took the money, he refused to meet with them ever again. He said they've done their job. Now let them go back to their Scottish mountains and hide their shame for eternity. If indeed shame that to that degree could ever be hid. But he understood that traitors, they're a shameful bunch, never to work with or be trusted. But this damn marshal's office, it seems anyone that doesn't have a spine, doesn't have a heart, any principles, they jump to support and elevate.
You seem like you've been around. What makes people, I get it's the money, but how do they live with themselves after the fact?
Well, sir, I've come to a realization. As a matter of fact, I do like to read. And I was reading some Greek literature in which they were referencing the Germanic tribes. And I was reading a very interesting passage, sir, how there is the blood of those who are noble and the blood of those who aren't. And that doesn't mean noble the way people understand today, meaning rich with lands. It means it's the type of person that refuses to be a slave, refuses to be governed. And the Greeks were highlighting these Germanic women that when a neighboring tribe was coming to conquer them, they refused to be conquered. And they would take their children and smash them against the walls and commit suicide. And they said that was a noble thing. That they had the blood of the lion inside them. Well, sir, you either have this inner instinct not to be governed, to be roused by the idea of liberty, or you're a rat weasel. I've been thinking about that non-stop. Me and you would think it's insane. The modern man says they would kill their children and themselves rather than be conquered. It's such a foreign concept, sir. But there are certain persons that refuse to live that way.
If you give them no other choice, then you give them only one choice.
Problem is, folk like that don't last for long. Sooner or later, they die out, sir.
Hmm.
Cromwell, I'll watch it one day.
I don't necessarily consider myself too smart. I probably say things when I probably shouldn't, but I mean, I figure they were never going to come to the table with a realistic or reasonable offer for the union. I mean, and so in the end, I feel like while they don't see it, they only gave us one choice, which was to fight.
No, sir, they would have. If we were united. We gave them a whole lot of trouble for being a ragtag group that was consistently and constantly being sabotaged by its own self. There's nothing more base than a traitor.
Well, we've cut out that cancer though, sir.
We what?
We cut out the cancer though, by losing the ASO, I mean.
It ain't just them, it's the likes of these vermin like Smoke. This man literally stuck by my side. I didn't ask him to. He would follow me around, suck up to me every day. Literally every day he would suck up to me. If I go to the telegram, there he was. If I'd go to buy some soup, there he was. If I was riding out west, there he was.
It's not a friend, sir, that's a sycophant.
It really was, sir, and the whole time he was pretending to be my friend. I stuck up for him. That's how you're going to achieve your position? By doing that? I feel as though I'm dirty, sir, like I've got to take a bath. I have been so close to someone so disgusting.
Well, perhaps the only thing that will cleanse you is the death of Smoke.
I almost never... I don't even want to see him. I'd like him to live on like a serpent. It said the Lord whenever he cursed Satan, he said, become a snake and sliver on your belly for the rest of your life. Wasn't enough to kill him.
But is it worth letting him live on if he doesn't live with any guilt?
Sir, if I see that man, I'll gun him down. I won't even talk to him. And he's got the nerve to talk about friendship to me.
Would you want him taken for you, sir, and then brought to you?
No, sir. I'd like any time anyone comes into contact with that man to gun him down unceremoniously like a dog. There's nothing to talk about with folk like that.
Just didn't know if you wanted the pleasure of removing him from this earth yourself.
To call me a friend every day of his life, and then to set a trap for me to die. Me and many others. In order to get promoted. I'd like any time anyone to see him and his wife to gun him down. Strip him naked and dump him into woods.
I know you already made the direct comparison, but that is, from what I recall, exactly what Judas did.
There's a whole saying from the good book, sir. It says, what good is all the riches of the world if in exchange for it, man's got to give up his soul? This man's got a deputy marshal's badge, and what's he get in return?
Everything he's got. I just don't understand how someone could live with himself.
Sir, he disgusts me to a point. I feel like he's dishonored the creature that is a human. Base wretch. It's a good thing that man ain't having children, sir. That's what he told me. Imagine being that weasel's son. Oh, tell me about the time where you followed a man around every single day like a desperate lover, like a sycophant, and told him every day you were his best friend. Yeah, the man that saved your life on numerous occasions by risking his own. The one who called you a friend? Yeah, the one that threatened all those that were holding you. Yeah, tell me again how you left them all to die. Since you found a new asshole to stick your nose in.
How does the marshal's office trust him if that's what he does to somebody he called a friend?
Well, sir, that's what I'm starting to understand. The fish stinks from the head down. This man was shooting Union soldiers by my side. It disgusts me. I feel dirty, sir. I feel like I need to clean myself somehow, but I can't. This is the next part. You know, his wife was spotted crossing the border several times, trying to cross the border. I don't know if they told you.
I heard about that.
When they confronted him about his wife going back and forth, you know what he said to convince everyone that his wife wasn't crossing the border?
Something to do with a medic, probably. I don't know.
No, they said that she kept getting lost. She doesn't know which way McFarland's and which way... Come this way, come this way. He said he didn't know which way McFarland's was and Thieves Landing. And Omar and Jamie Barlow and all the men said, well, sir, how could she not know the way? It's so obvious. She said, guys, you don't understand how dumb my wife is. She's a dumbass.
Jesus Christ.
That's what he convinced. He convinced all of us. His wife's not a spy because she's a dumbass. She's too stupid to be a spy. Imagine that was your father. I think I'd kill him and then kill myself, sir. To prevent that.
I didn't know. That's fucking ridiculous.
To prevent any... I don't even want to say what else he said about his wife.
Does she know about that? That's...
Who the hell cares, sir? They deserve each other. This man said my wife is a dumbass, everyone. Case, you don't understand. She's dumb. She's so stupid. She is a dumbass, I swear to God. All y'all have to do is spend 1 hour with her to find out she's a dumbass. That's what he said, sir. I swear to God, I'm not kidding. I wish I was. This man. I feel as though I need a baptism. I feel disgusting. I'm feeling second-hand, third-hand disgustment. You know, I write poems. I think I've been inspired to write a new poem. You ready to hear it?
Sure.
My wife's a dumbass. My name is Smoke. It's more of a biography, sir. They said, but how come she wasn't arrested? She was riding on the back of the horse of the sheriff. And he said, I don't know, the sheriff probably wants to fuck her.
Jesus Christ.
That's what this dumbass said. I'm the biggest dumbass because I consider this dumbass worthy of friendship. To betray all of us like that and leave us to die, sir. To leave us to die. He's got the nerve to talk about friendship to me. You know, if I get hung, sir, which I will be hung, I'll be happy. Because I know I'll deserve it for having considered that man worthy of being considered a human being. Sir, I'd go to you. You don't understand how much this guy used to follow me around everywhere. I remember this one time I went to Valentine. You ever been to Valentine, sir?
Yeah.
Here, let's go up here. Let's go up here and I'll tell you. God damn it. Stay low, stay low. Hey, listen, guys. If someone's gonna fuck us over and leave us to die, that's it. He's losing his name. He might have gotten a career, but his reputation is gonna go in the dirt.
You gotta jump at the same time, sir. There you go.
I've never had an issue prior to this, sir, I swear. Jesse Williams is like, who's this fucking unhinged lunatic? I'm getting old, sir. I'm getting old.
That's okay.
Where was I, sir?
You were talking more about smoke.
What was I saying?
You're still talking about how you followed you around.
Sir, have you ever been to the bathhouse in Valentine?
Oh, that's right. You were talking about Valentine. Yep, that's right. Yeah.
I
No.
remember this one time I finally got in there, sir. And I was finally glad to take off my clothes and get in the bath. And as soon as I closed the door, there he was. Hey, partner. Once I was in Saint Denis, sir, and I again went to take a bath. I swear to God, his head popped up out of the water. I said, "God damn it, Smoke! You can't follow me around everywhere. I've got to get in the bath."
Is this part true, sir?
All of it's true, sir.
No wonder he called his wife a dumbass. I think he's more interested in you.
There is. I call him my wife. My ex-wife. But all of that he did, I suppose it earned him the ability to stand by me. You know, he would cry if I had a sidebar with someone else. He would get really offended.
He would cry?
He would, sir. He would get mad if, like, I had a talk with, say, Santiago or one of the ASO boys. He would get so offended. As a matter of fact, I think that's why he turned. Because I ended up getting friends that weren't him, sir.
Jesus.
That's right. The New Baton Rouge boys, Jesse and Curtis, we started getting really closer and friends, and I think he learned that he wasn't the only thing in my life. God, I almost want to pity the man. Listen, come here, I'm going to tell you the plan, sir.
Does this involve both of us sieging that? Because I just don't think that's going to happen.
Sure does, sir. Pay attention. Listen, son, you got a heart or what?
I do. It's just that I was about to go to sleep, so.
All right, go to sleep. I'll do it alone.
No. I am going to go to sleep, but I just don't think you should do it alone. What is in there that you want?
I'm not going to tell you now because I'm doubting you now. You might be a second smoke.
Oh, that's not fair. You can't call me a second smoke after what you just told me.
What I told you is truth and everybody knows it. I wanted to see if you can hit one of these folk with your arrow, sir.
probably don't siege that.
Sir, we ain't gonna besiege nothing. We're 2 damn people. How
It's
the
just-
hell is we
it's-
gonna besiege anyone with 2 people? Oh my god, I think I heard the alarms.
That's a good point. Don't. Okay, I'm going to sleep, so just yeah.
I wonder if I can kill
Try
one
and
of them
climb up
from
that
here.
hill, sir. I don't doubt it. I just seen you trying to climb up that hill, and I'm just.
This poor guy, bro. I want the rants to get more and more unhinged as time goes on. Zera, I have to, bro. We have the whole world against us. We're gonna get hung. And then when I say the whole world, I mean every sheriff department, everybody in Saint Denis, everybody in Saint Denis, all of the military, and even our quote-unquote friends of the past, they're all against us. We're not gonna, you know, we're not gonna get pardoned. We're not gonna get any of that. And so be it. The one thing we can do before we die is do what we're doing now. Dad, tell me how you convinced everyone that Mom was a dumbass. And that's how you got your promotion? Mom, did it make you feel proud and fall in love with husband? That he convinced everyone you're too stupid and dumb to be capable of malice? Please tell us. Dad, I brought some friends over. Should I backstab them now? Or should I gain their trust a little bit more? Guys, it's the greatest betrayal ever, man. I gotta be unhinged about it. I fucking stuck up for him. I tried saving his life and this dumbass tried to fucking get us killed. That's unforgivable, bro, without telling us. It's straight up unforgivable, bro. While we're facing the noose. How else am I supposed to take it? How am I supposed to just brush it off like it's nothing, bro? There's usually a bear here. What's Smiling Man RP? Bro, we're facing the noose, man. There's no more Smiling Man. We're dead man walking. This was one of my favorite bank robbery routes.
Mr. Jesse Williams, thank you for abandoning me after 5 minutes. I'm dead. Bro, in this server, Rosalita, the horses go rogue sometimes. I'm not even kidding, man. I did it twice already on this path. It's doing it again. Why would anyone be looking here, bro, in these cracks and crevices? Let's find a nice place to sign off. Somewhere cinematic. Same cell as Santi. I think, man, I think Case realizes now that these people have no idea. They're just too young to know what a revolution means. And the amount of grit that it takes. People are like, start to fight a revolution. And then they go, we're all going to be hung. We got to take a deal. Didn't you know that beforehand? Y'all literally held a rally and told everybody they got to fight or die. And as soon as your neck was on the line, you immediately tucked tail. Didn't y'all know that what the stakes were? Didn't everybody here know that they were going to be hung as seditionists? You didn't have to join the fight. You didn't have to try to get people to be the new Western Republic. You didn't have to do that. The marshals were very clear. The authorities were very clear. None of you had to do any of that. But if you said you're gonna do it and you started doing it, stick to it. Because that's the only way to win. You're supposed to fight, fight, fight. And if you saw that there was a formidable group that was uniformed, that was trustworthy, that didn't backstab each other, then you would have some grounds to try to garner international support. Because there's been rogue guerrilla proxy elements that have withstood great empires because they've been supported from the outside. You gotta be real careful here. But they couldn't go 3 days without the constant backstabbing each other. There's no hitching post here. Also, I think Case is willing to die. You know, he understands the stakes and a lot of people don't, which is fair.
How long will it warm me?
Really, Zero? No way. There's our camp. Right there. That's where we gotta get to. We need a goal or two on the morrow, guys. Like some means of making money. Certain things to build. Maybe the hope of getting you know who and sending them off to Mexico. Esteban. Man, that's deep. Big ego, zero backbone. What the hell just happened?
That's so well put, dude. Big ego, zero backbone. That's huge.
All right, guys.
Buckskin.
Guys, listen to these lyrics. Just listen to these lyrics, guys. First 10 seconds of this song. The song's called Only God Can Judge Me. Listen to this.
Get out my business. Perhaps I was blind to the facts.
Perhaps I was blind to the facts.
Stabbed in the back, I couldn't trust my own homies, just a bunch of dirty rats.
I couldn't trust my own homies, just a bunch of dirty rats.
Oh my god, dude. Guys.
Guys, tell me this isn't the anthem, bro. Tell me this isn't the anthem, guys. That's gonna be a new poem for... That's a new poem for Case, guys. Listen to this, guys. Perhaps I was blind to the facts, stabbed in the back. I couldn't trust my own homies, just a bunch of dirty rats.
Oh my god, it's so good, man.
Buckskin.
Wait a minute. Lyle's still around. Fuck.